Wicked. I don't really have a strong position in
competing
topics, so we're not going to really
under
interact
the
too much. They're talking
thing
about
that I'm talking about,
transgenders
or under the
in
mixing
sports.
of everything, they would
What a
still be
solution.
competing with the very large people, the very muscled people. Now, if you're saying that if we had a third category wherein trans people could compete with one another, I was actually specifically talking about trans people who were, ooh, DecianD, yes, please call in. I was actually talking about trans people who are specifically modified, who are specifically have a different set of testosterone or estrogen.
Butterclock says, Farmer
their
John, my parents were born in the
counterparts
USSR,
with
and
the
my
same
grandparents
genitals.
remember Ukrainian
So that's
genocide
what I
and
was
propaganda.
She's just born that way.
No, she's not modified, and so she would still fall under
Rogadon
the female
says
category.
Paralympics is a
I think that's
jock.
where the disconnect is coming from, because I
Spelling
was under the
there.
impression you're talking about.
No, I
Oh,
wasn't
she-
talking about identification. I was talking about modification.
Relsag, the fact that people are different
But,
heights, though, is
yeah,
what
well,
makes it so awesome
mean,
when a short dude
sounds
is
like
good
we're
in the NBA.
argumentatively agreeing then.
Sort of, yeah.
The Sun
Um,
D
Is
asked,
there
how do I call
somebody-
in?
Somebody just said that they wanted to come into the green room.
Oh, two of
so-
them.
Sonic J. Murr, thank you for telling me I have a nice hat. Yep, okay.
But yeah, I'll get out now. If anyone wants to
Alrighty.
come in, then join the Discord.
Um,
we'll sort it
Gubin,
out.
Peace,
Gubijin
Fritzy.
says, nothing going to change. Its ways
Skang, how do I call in?
till all
You
the
go to
old
the
white
Discord
men
and you
that run
get in
everything
chat
die
and we
out
will
and
put you
people
in the
from
green
our
room.
generation come in with these ideals. There's some truth
Sonic
to that.
J. Murr,
suppose.
if you would like to use a Super Jesus emoticon, then you can subscribe to this channel. Shameless
Gubin,
self-plug.
sorry, not gonna die out. Apparently water clock is
Goob, I completely agree. Nothing's gonna change until old white men don't run anything anymore. Don't run everything anymore.
well, I think it's just that generation talking about it.
What
I'm
is
pretty sure it's
Super
gonna
Jesus?
be
Sonic J. Murr, the story behind this hat is
Oh,
that
I'm curious here, too.
found it in a gas station in Texas. It's just a random weird hat. And frankly, the reason I use it on this stream is because I love Americana. I love the whole aspect of the art and culture behind Americana, and I think that the combination of Jesus and Superman and a gas station in Texas is the ultimate pinnacle
Yeah.
Americana.
kind of is, yeah.
And so that's why I use it sort of as the mascot for this stream. How do I feel about guns? Railsec, I am actually for guns. I grew up with guns. I'm a part of gun culture. And I believe in restructuring our gun culture in America to include the government so that we can have regular background checks and homegrown groups of people who can use their guns together in order to defend themselves.
Let this call in go.
Say yes to Jess. America! Hell yeah, America! Powwow smoker rings. What's
Johnny
up?
Wicked
Anyone else feel
is the
Trump
room actually
deserves
green?
the Nobel Peace Prize for his work with Korea? I'm not sure that he's actually done anything besides make a new friend.
Right.
Has Korea disabled their nuclear weapons? No. Have
What
they
is
stopped
an America?
having a slave state? No. He just made a new friend. I'm not sure how that deserves a peace prize. Stupid question from a European. What is Americana, if not a coffee? Steel 2004. Americana is an umbrella word for American / North American / South American, but usually specifically U.S. art,
I don't think it's South
culture,
America.
music, etc. So it's an umbrella word. It just means
No,
things
it doesn't
from the
include
Americas. Culture
America.
from the Americas.
It's definitely the United States. There's nothing else included, or at least that's my definition.
Two best buds hanging out.
Left means you like poor
Two
people,
dudes
right?
hanging out in the hot tub.
Thoughts
5 feet apart because
on
they're not gay.
decriminalizing all drugs.
thoughts on decriminalizing all drugs? Relsec, that's a very libertarian viewpoint on it. Decriminalizing all
The question
drugs
is?
and treating
I don't
them
know about
all
that.
as mental illnesses or regular drug-based illnesses rather than as a
Why do you
criminal
have to
act
be
would
mentally ill to use
probably
drugs?
be very good for certain communities. If you look at Portugal and their decriminalization, it has
Oh,
actually been a
I
net
see it.
win for them. However, it depends on the community, and that's the cool thing about the United States of America, is that we are community-based, we are state-based. So we have different states that have different economies and different ways of running things. And every community and every state gets to
Say
decide
yes
for
to
themselves
Jess
what's
says,
right
I'm
for
trying to bang a pigeon. Thoughts?
Oh, Brooksy, that does sound cozy. Desi and D, who are you going to debate with? I'm going to debate with whoever comes into the Discord and
Yeah, we
gets
had
put in
like
the
2
interview
guys.
room. In the green room. Fried is currently interviewing Skang, and I believe that Skang is going to come in.
Dope.
Would you be in favor of decriminalizing all drugs federally? Federally, I'm not sure. Federally is a really, really, really big step because that would mean that the federal government would be,
Why do we have our hands on people's drug use to begin with?
Excuse me, you guys, 1 second.
That's my take on it. Like, I understand the moral imperative to do it, but I don't understand the justification behind it. Yeah, drugs are bad, kids. And that's something that we should be promoting in our school and, like, potentially socializing medicine around. But to say that you can't put this inside of your body and you're an adult, it's kind of a ridiculous thing. And furthermore, why do we allow... I
Sorry,
mean,
you
this
guys,
is
I
the
live in an
typical libertarian
My Taco
argument.
Bell arrived. No, I live in an apartment complex and I have a roommate, and apparently my roommate put in a maintenance order, so I had to let maintenance in.
We're about to
Yeah,
get
would you be in
Skang on
favor
the
of
line
decriminalizing
here.
drugs federally? I wouldn't be in favor of necessarily legalizing, but perhaps decriminalizing, and then leaving it up to individual states to criminalize or not to criminalize.
Yep.
Would be interesting. Fried, Discord, ooh.
Creates an excellent social
Have
experiment there
somebody.
too. Similarly to what we saw from
Skang,
Colorado when they
hello.
legalized marijuana.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi.
Good to meet you.
Good to
I'm
meet
a bit
you.
shy. First time on a famous stream.
Ah, thank you. Oh my goodness.
You're welcome.
Sounds sweet.
Yes. So what have I missed so far today? Fill me in.
Okay. So what we've been talking about is decriminalizing drugs for the past few minutes. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely not. That's a ridiculous notion.
Oh my goodness. Where are you from?
Yeah, from the UK.
You're from the UK. I gotcha.
Yes. Where are you from?
I am from the United States. In
Where about?
Louisiana, so the southern portion of the United States.
Yes. I'm familiar with that place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why on earth do you think that should be a thing?
I believe that we should decriminalize drugs, and rather than treat them as a criminal act, I believe that we should treat them as an illness.
Taking drugs.
Taking drugs, yes. I believe that
Throw some
being
facts at
addicted
him.
to drugs is more akin to an
Throw
illness
Argentina at him.
than it is to an actual than it is
Yeah,
to an actual
I think the problem with her is
crime.
she just
You
kind
know
of
what
jumping
I'm
around
saying?
topics,
like, it's not
right?
Stealing,
And
it's
she's
not
probably she
actively
probably
hurting
doesn't have like a
someone else.
playbook
It
of
is only
these
hurting you.
data sets or
And
whatever
really,
her
in a
argument
lot
should
of
be for
cases,
these
it's only
specific
hurting you
things.
if you
I
do
think
it
that's
in the
something that I should work
incorrect
on as
way.
well.
Okay, so what about drink driving, for example?
Doing what?
Drinking and driving.
Drinking and driving, for example.
Or drugs and driving.
That
That's
is
an
something
excellent
that actively
question.
puts people in harm's way. And so if you expand that to drugs, you shouldn't be able to do drugs and drive.
But that's not decriminalizing it because there's still legislation against it. What do you think the act of laws are? What do you think laws? What are the reasons for laws?
We're talking the
What do I think the
possession
reason for
and
laws
consumption of
against drugs
drugs, not
Laws
the
in
acts that,
Laws
like, if
in
I
general.
get
Oh,
high
that's an
and shoot
interesting
up
question.
someplace,
Okay, so
I'm
the
still
law in
responsible
the-
for
and
the
I can only
actions that I
speak to the
took
United
after
States,
using the drugs.
because that's the only place I've studied.
Decriminalization, typically
in
in
States,
this
the rule of
context,
law
they're talking
is
about
primarily
possession,
in place
potentially
for
distribution. I don't know how that would work. You could argue
the
either
safety
for like
of the individual as well as the state.
permits, that sort of thing. But
Okay,
possession
okay.
and
So,
consumption.
Could you not
decriminalized.
expand that to say society in general then?
So are you talking about the social contract? The idea that when we live in a society, we follow certain rules that are unspoken?
No. What I'm trying to say is some laws are actually laws in general are there to help society function as optimally as possible. I think if you take drugs, there will be a high likelihood of you having a negative effect on other people and society in general. For example, through healthcare, for example, in the UK, we have free healthcare. The government has to give you or provide you healthcare, and if you're damaging your body and you're taking out, you're essentially damaging society by unnecessarily taking.
Let's find some stats here.
Away.
However, we also have people who become addicted to alcohol. So all of the things that you're saying apply to alcohol as well.
I think alcohol should be 100% be banned.
Really? You believe?
That's a
Okay, so
crazy
that's really not very hypocritical at all.
I think alcohol 100% should not be allowed to be consumed at all.
Wow. Okay, that's a really hard line stance. I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I tell people about guns, which is that it's out of the box.
Portugal,
it's out of
not
Pandora's
Argentina.
box. We already have a society that is used to living with these things. And so the best course of action is not to ban it, because that will only increase the black market for these things. The best course of action is to effectively
Portugal, not
regulate
Argentina.
it, to me.
So the way they're
I don't think so. Personally, I disagree with that because I think the amount of money that would be able to be saved is extraordinary. If you ban the stuff like cigarettes, if you ban alcohols, you reduce the risk of drink driving accidents.
But people are gonna find these regardless.
You then.
You make it illegal, it just drives everything underground. It doesn't actually make it so that it's not being used.
That would also act as a deterrent from people doing that.
This guy is like, I'm guessing
is positive benefits at all.
Maybe Muslim. I don't want to speak out of
people
turn, but
it is a source of fun for people. And people often use it. People very often, in fact, more often than not, use it in a safe way.
I disagree. I feel like most of the time, people are pressured into drinking alcohol. Because let's think about vodka. I don't know. I've personally never drunk alcohol before, but everybody that drinks vodka or such, they cringe at the taste. They really like the taste of it, but they continue to do so. Why? Because of the pressure that they feel in the environment that they're in when they're at the club, or to drink something that tastes horrid, that burns them on the way in. And they knew that they might get flat out drunk, sick, they might vomit. So many things. They might not even be able to get home that night, but they still do it. Why? Because of the situation that they put in. In the club, they're thinking, oh, look, nothing matters here. I might as well have as much fun. I might as well let loose. They become dependent on alcohol to have fun, to let
looking
loose,
for hard fucking statistics,
their social
though.
anxiety. Instead of working on those problems of their social anxiety, they consume a drug, which has a short fix to it, but in fact, damages them. Liver cirrhosis, big problem. Big problem. It's a heavy strain on the NHS as well.
Yeah, I agree with Water O'Clock. What his comment just was. I believe that myself and other people consume alcohol not because we are pressured, but because we want to experience being drunk.
It releases inhibitions and a lot.
What's good about that?
The good thing about being drunk is that it's similar to a high from marijuana. It causes you to have fewer inhibitions. It causes you to be able to do more, what's the word? Exciting or scary things without having as many thoughts against it.
There's being scared, fear is biologically inbuilt to us to prevent a danger. Many dangers that are perfectly rational. I'm not talking about, for example, being scared of spiders or whatnot. I'm talking about real fears. Like I don't even know the amount of ridiculous things I've seen people that are drunk or drunk alcohol do. It's just crazy. The whole notion of hold my beer and going crazy, yeah. That type of shit that puts a danger in themselves. And the reason why they would do it, and they're literally forcing themselves to do it, is by taking alcohol, which literally inhibits everything that's actually trying to stop them, their own body trying to stop them from doing that.
Yeah, so would you say that marijuana should also be banned?
He wants to ban everything. All of drugs.
Really? There are very few instances of marijuana causing people to do crazy things like alcohol would.
Yeah, but that's not the reason why I want it banned. That's the problem. The reason why I want it banned is because I think both of these, the root is that people use them to essentially as a short fix for social anxiety, basically, or stress. Like, instead of dealing with the problems at hand, especially the people that drink alcohol, for example, want like breakups and stuff, getting drunk after a breakup instead of facing your whatever it is that caused you to have your heartbreak, for example. That should actually work to fix your problems. I think this sounds typical, but like alcoholic fathers, after they've gone through a divorce, like instead of facing the problem, they choose to have alcohol as a short fix to their problem. The same with marijuana. People smoke to reduce their stress. Instead of working on problems that they have, they try to they use the drug to have a short fix to their problems instead of facing them. And I think,
prevalence means the percentage of people who report having used a drug at some point in their life.
In general, society would be better off.
Okay, so you believe in a sober society.
Yep.
Wow, that is a really hard line stance. It's been a while since I talked to somebody who believed in everybody being sober all the time.
What do you see with the issue of that being?
There's not really so much an issue with that, other than that it's unrealistic.
Why would you say?
I would say it's unrealistic because these things exist. Like, marijuana is a plant that, when burned, happens to give off a non-inhibiting sort of chill vibe to people. And I thoroughly enjoy that particular effect. I don't enjoy drinking as much as I enjoy something like a very chill high. So really what I'm trying to say is it's not realistic because these things just exist. People can very easily ferment alcohol. People can very easily ferment or rather smoke marijuana. These things just exist naturally in our world. And I think it'd be much easier to ban something like heroin that has to be distilled and made in a lab.
I mean, heroin isn't all that difficult to make.
Personally, the reason why I disagree with that, and I think many people would also disagree with that, is because when we're faced with in our societies, we can't just sit down, take a step back, and say, well, people will still continue to do it even though it's illegal, and they'll find ways through it. So we might as well just not make it illegal. Like murder, it's easier to commit murder than it to create alcohol. Well, we're just gonna sit down and just be like, oh well, it's too easy to kill someone.
Just drives it on.
Might as well just not make it illegal. Yeah. That's not the way we go about fixing problems in our society. And I think at the end of the day, the reason why people don't want alcohol to be banned or don't want weed to be banned ban is because they think it's benefiting them. They already are hooked on these
Market.
substances, and that's why they don't want it to go away. But it's a necessary sacrifice that has to be made.
So how do you feel about
You
psychedelics?
decide. Ooh.
Things that cause human beings to have eye-opening dreams.
Hold on.
So I'm doing a 100 page.
Right. Filling
We're waiting on-
market. Not.
We're gonna wait a moment for him to get back. Personally, the reason that...
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Carry on. What were you saying?
Okay, so how do you feel about psychedelics? Things that cause you to have dreams that are eye-opening and perhaps very beneficial.
Eye-opening doesn't mean they're necessarily real. It gives you a different perspective. What do you mean by eye-opening?
Eye-opening is in people often cite seeing Mother Gaia when they take ayahuasca. People often cite eye-opening or very therapeutic experiences when they take something like mushrooms. And in fact, it's been shown that psychedelics like these can be extremely beneficial for people with PTSD, which is something that I myself suffer from. So how do you feel about the medical aspects, the medical ways of using those particular drugs?
I don't think we've even if you think about it in general, I don't think we have like a medium to measure eye-opening experiences per se, and I think it's a lot to do with you see those like images there's like memes, yeah, right? And it's like a humanoid figure, and it's like it keeps getting like zooming out. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's like a thing, and it's like, I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but yeah, like those type of images is what like people sort of attribute to eye-opening things, and seeing something similar to that is doesn't definitively mean it's eye-opening, because literally they could just be pigmentations like of the imagination.
Well,
to be honest.
undoubtedly it's pigmentations. Like,
but those pigmentations
maybe
would not
not.
be there were it not for the substance that is triggering them.
Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
Well, they aren't there either way. You're imagining it, so it's like, I don't know how to explain it to you. Like,
if it's not there in the first place and you're imagining it, it's still not there. You're just projecting, I guess.
I mean, if you really want to get into an argument about what is and isn't there, we're technically hallucinating our entire experience. That's how the brain works. But
Not technically, at least.
Yes,
I
it
disagree
is.
with that.
oh
Okay.
no, that's actually how the brain works. The way that senses are interpreted by the brain is very similar to how hallucinations appear
Same.
before you. Like, that's how the brain makes sense of
Raj
light
Patel shows it,
and sound coming into it.
but I'm pretty
So actually,
interested in this.
if you are
Just because it's
experiencing
similar
something,
doesn't
it
mean
is real to you.
Just because it's similar to the way we experience hallucination doesn't mean that's the way that we do it. It is a hallucination. I'm not saying there's not a chance that there is, but
I mean, that's
I
being
don't
really
think
nitpicky. I don't want to harp on that because that's being really nitpicky. But what I'm telling you is, as a person who has post-traumatic stress disorder, I believe in psychedelics as a hugely important form of therapy because they expand the brain and make it experience things that it would not experience otherwise.
sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Okay, so as a person with post-traumatic stress disorder, I believe in the therapeutic medicinal properties of psychedelics because they cause the brain to experience things that it would not otherwise experience. They cause the brain to do things like hyperanalyze something that they've been through and work through it in an extremely quick and an extremely emotionally potent way.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. You have to.
He can't
To
even
that,
argue it. He can't
what I
argue it.
would
He's
say
never done these
is,
things.
There are other forms of therapy that don't necessarily require you to take drugs, and I know that the calming effect that these drugs have is very important and could be potentially beneficial to those that are suffering at the extremes of what I described of the short fixes that they have. But I don't think that the net benefit gained from that is great enough. And not to diminish what you're personally feeling, but I'm speaking about like in general what should be applied to society in general. I don't think its net benefit would be good enough to have that unbanned or legal.
What about medicinally? You know, you're not allowed to, in the United States, you're not allowed to take antibiotics whenever you want. That's not legal because it could create superbugs and cause a new plague. But we're allowed to take it if a doctor says that we're allowed to take it.
I guess that's a good point. That is a good point. But once again, prevention of a superbug has a net benefit to society compared to the benefit gained from those that would become addicted and relied on these substances.
Okay, so what about something that is non-addictive like marijuana, which has proven benefits for cancer patients?
I disagree in saying that it's not addictive. I disagree in saying it's not addictive.
Okay, well, what about something like marijuana that has benefits? It's no more.
Let's read through some chats. I'm going to order pizza to someone I like, but they don't know. I'll have the pizza place put a sticky note in the box with my number on it.
So marijuana is something that also has proven medicinal benefits. Would you be for?
But it's for medical purposes. You should be able to get it with a receipt. You don't need to legalize drugs entirely for that.
Would I be for that?
Make sure they want pizza first. How can you have an opinion on any of this if you've never experienced any of it? Want to ban porn? How do you know it's not addictive if you haven't used it?
As of right now, I don't think the definitive proof is there that it does.
Weed is for weak people,
benefits, and I think it's a thing where people quote it to
justify
them smoking in general.
That's very interesting. That's a very interesting view.
Yeah, because a lot of people that do quote that to me are just they're just trying to come to an excuse or have an excuse about it, because I don't think there have been any definitive proofs of any study showing that alcohol is marijuana does fix or does have medicinal properties to it.
Yeah, what it supposedly does is stop pain from being experienced as harshly in the body. So it sort of tamps down the pain, and that's why it's good for chronic diseases like nerve damage or cancer, wherein the pain has sort of an overall almost fibromyalgia-like effect.
I see.
Yeah, it's not explicitly medicinal because it doesn't cure it, but for people with chronic uncurable pain, like my grandmother who has nerve damage in her knee and her spine, someone like that whose pain cannot be cured, their pain can be managed with marijuana.
Right, so it's an alternative between like Vicodin, which is highly addictive physically,
as to which,
or
that's the threshold,
or marijuana, which is
a
Which would you
sufficient amount of
choose?
pain to
As a doctor.
be able enough to ingest marijuana.
Ah, okay. So, Relsec, thank you for the follow, by the way. I would say that marijuana, if we're living in a world where your induced soberness is sort of accepted by all people, I would say that I would still want psychedelics and marijuana to be studied and used for chronic diseases such as PTSD, such as nerve damage, such as cancer. And the reason is, and the reason that I make the chronic distinction is because chronic is generally categorized by its all-encompassing pain and side effects. So things that it's not like shingles where the shingles
said,
pop up
would
one
you go
day
with
and then a couple days
without
later
morphine
they go
after a
away.
traumatic
It's
injury?
always there. And I think if we're going to have everyone be sober except for people who are extremely sick, then I think that we should start with legalizing it for chronic diseases.
Gubjin Zero. You can't take religious beliefs and make everyone else believe in them too because you do.
I personally look at the net benefit and net loss it would have to society.
Okay.
In marijuana's case, I guess, as taking it or smoking it doesn't necessarily. I don't think there's any proofs except it causing paranoia. I don't think there's any definitive proof that it causes damage to the body, but so I would be more lenient in allowing marijuana, but alcohol, I would never, for any reason. The only reason I would for it to be ingested, I think all cigarettes, absolutely not. However, marijuana, for chronic, possibly yes.
Okay. Qbucks has a question for you, and I think it's really interesting. Would you personally go without morphine after a surgery or a traumatic injury? Because morphine can be extremely addictive.
It can be addictive, and it is addictive. However, the way that it's been the way is purely in because that's you're not allowed to ingest outside of like it's only administered to you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's not a thing where you can take it home and administer it to yourself, because I think that's where once you're giving an individual now the chance to whether they could ingest more than they should or more than they should, that's where the problems lie. I think if a doctor is giving it to you, they have the experience, they have the knowledge about how much you need. It's not a case of you just administering it to yourself, where other factors like how much you like it, how much you like the high, all of that comes into place. Whereas if it's been administered by a doctor, I put my trust in the doctor, knowing that how much I need, and
So you would say that expands then to medically administered marijuana and psychedelics?
Yeah, I'm not sure about psychedelics, but yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, this has been a very interesting talk. Thank you so much, my dude, Skang, for being on the stream. I'm going to try and get a few more callers in, but I really appreciate you being on air.
I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me.
Absolutely. All right, I'm going to put you back in general, and then we're going to try and get a few more callers. Thank you again, Skang.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was a very interesting call from Skang, talking about whether or not we should legalize certain illicit substances based on their net benefit to society, as he said. The Phasmid, thank you to chat. Skang Gang 2020. Alpha Go Zero, thank you also for being here. Who was talking shit earlier? Bah. Whose mans? Alright, you guys. If anybody else would like to come into chat, I would love to have another discussion with someone. Desi and D, I know that you were talking about coming in earlier. What is that? I'm trying to figure out what a skang is. We're looking it up really quick.
Bug.
Oh, a knife or a gun. Any blade, according to Urban Dictionary. Interesting. A skang is a four-door truck. Holy shit. That's different. Oof, good. That was a good one. It's British slang. Okay. Gotcha, Brooksy. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, that neck crack was great, Brooks. What's up?
Oh, I didn't hang around, but I'll come back down.
Okay, yeah, come back down. Yeah. My dude. That was a really interesting discussion. I am personally for the self-administering of drugs that I find to be not very angry is the word I want to say. Not very dangerous, like marijuana. But like alcohol and things like that, yeah, those things are really dangerous, and he made some good points.
Oh, definitely. I was going to say what I was typing out before the call ended, but one of my friends, when we were younger, he had leukemia. Yeah, unfortunately, he passed away. But
Talking Smack and PMs is for old women who like to gossip about soap opera and their knitting guilds.
Not be in pain. So obviously, it's prescribed by the doctor, but it was administered at home. But yeah, I mean, I just think all drugs. I mean, there's not really that much difference really between marijuana, heroin, and morphine, if you like, in the sense that they're all drugs, they're all chemicals, they all do different things to our bodies. The real difference is just the label we stick on them. For sorry, just looking at the chat.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, me too. Chorioth, oh, get the hammer. The band hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love for somebody to come into the Discord and talk with me. Brooksy and some of the other mods are going to be talking to you, and ooh, powwow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, some of the mods will talk to you, and then we'll put you in the green room, and I'll get you on stream if you would like to talk to me.
Yeah, anything at all, as long as you've got like something interesting to say. Unfortunately, we can't just have everyone in because we have to keep the stream moving. But yeah, anyone who wants to come down and just say, talk about any topic. I mean, pretty much any topic's open, right? As long as it's not
pretty much any talking. Yeah, today pretty much any topic is open. Now, normally this stream is a little bit more structured, and we have one or two specific topics that we talk about for the day. But I've been really enjoying this sort of open format.
Well, I thought we were gonna have some of them, but they just left general.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh man.
A few people pop in and pop out, but yeah.
I gotcha. Well, we have been on for an hour and 47 minutes.
Wow, that's a long one.
Water clock. I'm not sure yet. Sungit Chun. What do you think about open relationships? That's a good question. I've been in an open relationship before, actually. And most of the problems that were with the open relationship were just with the people that we ended up opening up the relationship to. Like, sometimes they would be overly clingy, or they would try and weasel their way into breaking me and my main partner up. But as far as being in an open relationship, I didn't really have a lot of problem because we based it around a lot of communication and letting each other know what was up.
I just always feel like in those kinds of relationships, you always open yourself up to someone being hurt, like just putting yourself through having to share like someone you're trying to be intimate with someone else just sounds scary. I mean, again, maybe it's not for everyone, right? But I feel like there's probably some people out there who their partner's like, hey, maybe we should have an open relationship, and they want to go with it because they don't want to upset their partner. And then, yeah. Doesn't sound good.
Lyrical miracle.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright,
I
let's check
agree
that
that
out.
upsetting your partner is definitely something you want to avoid, but at the same time, like if you're open enough about it and both parties are willing and able, then it's not really that big of a deal to me.
What is going on in chat?
Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on in chat. AlphaGo Zero and Skang, please stop fighting in chat. I will time you out. But if you would like to join the Discord and have a little chat with me, then we can definitely.
Got
We
her
can
mama
definitely
face
talk.
on. Alright.
Bet. Yeah, AlphaGo Zero, just click that Discord link right there and you can join the
But all I
Discord
can handle
and
that.
join me in on air. Yeah, Skang was a good caller. I am happy with that. Vilbraham! Your mic's not working? Aw, I hope you're watching.
If you can sort out Vilverham, we can probably get you on still. Still some time.
I'm not sure if he's here or not. But
I've seen a message in the chat a couple times.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Do
Still,
open
2004. Do open
doesn't open
relationships
a-
mean that you engage in a threesome, or just that you are allowing your partner to be with others without you being there? That
Could be either
depends on
way.
the open relationship. That's very much up to the partners in question. Some people do it one way, some people do it the other way. Me personally, it was having, with the open relationship that I was personally in, it was having different partners outside of the relationship, but keeping that main core relationship as your primary emotional rock.
I heard a really interesting thing about this. People being in an open relationship, I've sometimes found that people find out like they're in an open relationship and approach them, and then they have to kind of explain why they'll still choose to sleep around with one person, but not that person, like not just anyone. Still, because you're obviously opening a relationship up to other people, but you're still being choosy, and it makes sense because you don't want it, but you have to sort of like go through the hassle of letting people you're not interested in down again.
Yeah, exactly.
You're kind of opening
It's just
yourself
like,
to all the worst parts of dating.
yeah, it's just like dating, being in a dating pool, but also having it be a little bit more complicated because a lot of people don't want to date somebody who's already in a relationship, and that's totally understandable. Johnny Wicked, what are we debating about? Right now we're talking about open relationships, but we've also been talking about legalizing drugs. We've been talking about a lot of things today. What would you like to talk about, AlphaGo Zero? Goob, I wanted the open relationship. We both wanted an open relationship. We both wanted to try it out, and so we communicated and we very effectively implemented it into our relationship.
Was there any fallout from that? Like, did it cause any stress in a relationship? Did you decide to end that kind of open relationship? And go back to just being
We
monogamous
ended
again,
the
or-
relationship, but not because it was open. It actually had nothing to do with the relationship being open. The only stress, like I said, was that the particular people that we would go on dates with or that we would have outside the relationship, some of them got kind of clingy and some of them had drama, and that just brought that drama and that clinginess into our relationship.
You multiply.
There was one person in particular, my boyfriend was dating a guy, because we are both bi. My boyfriend was dating a guy outside of our relationship, and the guy got really clingy and started sending my boyfriend 4-page text messages of just stuff. He was full of drama, and so my boyfriend would talk to me about it. That was really the only kind of problem we had, though, was just normal dating drama.
Yeah, but we were talking about the people you're dating with your partner.
Yeah, yeah.
Like-
And honestly, it made it kind of fun because we were enjoying that sort of dating fun that we could have, you know? It felt like being single, but also like having a best friend that you could talk about it with, who you could also have sex with. Like that, it was a lot of cool things.
Yeah, I mean, I can see there being certain advantages, but at the same time, it just seems like an emotional roller coaster that's like just not going to be fun all the time.
Mhm.
That's life in a way as well.
Yeah.
Keeps
In
the
about 5
things
minutes, we're
interesting.
coming up on 2 hours, and I think that I'm going to go ahead and cut off the stream here so that I can have a little break. But I do think that I'll have a night stream today. That's probably something that I'm gonna do a little bit more often, is having a night stream. I really appreciate everybody who's been here today. I appreciate all the new followers. I appreciate you, Brooksy,
And all the other mods.
and all the
Oh,
other
yeah, too.
mods. You're just here in particular on the chat right now, so I was going to thank you in person. But thank you,
Oh, well,
Yui. Thank you, Water O'Clock. Thank you, Threed. Thank you to all the mods who help this channel run. Water O'Clock will be here this evening with us. Can you give us a time for the night stream and tell chat about it? Freed, the night stream will probably be, I didn't really think about a time, but it's almost 4 o'clock right now, so I'll probably stream around 8 o'clock tonight.
That
Give me
sounds
a
like
little.
8 o'clock to me.
Yeah, that sounds like Brooksy
Ding.
being asleep.
Hey, you never know, and someone might work to my favour.
Ah, yes, true. But yeah, I'm going to be getting off so that I can go plan more streams for you guys, because we will be having more streams that are themed, per se. And I want to be able to
Handy.
have a little chat with my mods about it.
All right.
Night stream in
That
about
was
4 hours.
Johnny
yes.
Wicked. We'll
Just give me a
probably
little
stop in.
break.
I've got to
3-4
do a call
hours.
somewhere in between there.
and I'll
I'm not
come
sure
back
how long
on
the
and
call is
we'll
going to
do
go, so we
another
might
hour
miss
or
like the
two.
front end of it or whatever.
We're gonna try and get
But let's try to find another
try and get,
political stream
some-
that we can kind of.
some eating
step
or
in
something
on.
like that. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna
I know what you're gonna do.
take a nap.
I was thinking something else, but yeah.
Alright, you guys, thank you so much for being here. It'll be 3 a.m. for me. I will not be here, but good luck with everything. Thank you so much, Steel2004. Nice chatting. Thank you, Goob. It was nice chatting with you too.
Can you be in the
Cubux.
chat Discord?
Yes, you can always come to Discord. I'll be in Discord for a little bit longer. Cubux, thank you so much for being here. By the way, if you like my hat and you would like to see me make hats like this for you guys, or if you would like to use the Super Jesus icon in chat, then you can sub to this channel, which supports me and supports the channel. Cubux, Brooksy, thank you for using the emote right on time. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right.
I'm
What
gonna
do we
press
have
this
now?
button and it's gonna end my
Cerbero.
stream. Tell me goodbye while you still can.
Bye.
Perps!
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Perps! We're gonna stream again in 3 to 4 hours. So, be there or be square.
Or asleep.
Or a triangle.
You're not
Gonna
discouraged
stop
over
it
here.
right here.
Yep. Yep, whatever you want to be. You can be whatever you want to be. See you guys later.
How you doing?
Push that button.
What's up, dudes?
Bye, guys.
I think it'd make it far more interesting if she was chiefing bongs the entire time.
She does it a lot before the stream. I think it's against the terms of service to do it on stream.
Can't be. Can't be. There's
Holy
streams that are.
Snoop Dogg.
there's streams that are dedicated to it. All they do is, or it might be like, would have to say that she's California, Colorado, something.
Yeah, it might be state based. But yeah, I think sometimes she has to hold back a bit to not take a hit of the bong on stream. But I think in her case it's terms of service. And I think a lot of streamers are cautious about terms of service, even if that doesn't apply to them.
Right.
Yeah.
They should be, because Twitch is really like toss of the coin when it comes to banning people for no reason, for almost no reason.
Yeah, Twitch is great at that. Yeah, I've heard that too. So yeah, better avoid trying to get banned. Better not have any streams that are against terms of service, especially if she gets warned that they're against terms of service, like streams about white trash. Anyone remember that?
Did she actually get banned?
No, she didn't get banned for that, but she couldn't put it in the title because the Twitch bot recognized
White trash.
White trash. Yes, Brooksy recognized white trash as.
I'm still mad about that.
Johnny is white trash and proud.
I am white trash. Don't you forget it. Let me turn off this goddamn lo-fi hip hop.
I am white trash and I deserve
it. How could we possibly forget that Johnny's white trash? She only brings it up like every day.
Yes.
Sitting there in a trucker hat, just I'm white trash.
Called the fuck out, damn.
Yeah, dude, do a stream of you driving a truck across America.
Well, hi. Say, look, I'm completely fine. There's a YouTuber I watch who's currently live streaming himself driving across America, and he was going, when I last checked, he'd been going for 13 hours.
Yeah. That's the video you sent me yesterday. Yeah. And he got so many views on that.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone here is familiar with CGP Grey, but he's a very, very popular YouTuber / podcaster. He does a lot of educational videos about really nuanced things like how is the UK organised, and how does Parliament work, and what is the Electoral College, and why it's terrible. But he has a huge following, but he stopped going on social media about a year ago. So occasionally he just live streams, but he doesn't talk. It'll just be him driving.
Yeah.
Or sometimes him playing Truck Simulator, but he doesn't comment on it because he's just playing it with the live stream running. He just says nothing. But he gets thousands of views, and people are like trying to message him, and he's just no engagement, nothing.
He had so many views. He's like the stream. That's perplexing.
But he's not a streamer. He talks about.
But yeah, take your trucker hat to a truck, drive across America, light up a blunt, and comment in your most southern accent about.
You should have went Johnny Corbett 4 in the morning. That was the most southern she's ever been. I did struggle a little bit to pass it, but we got through.
By the way, Johnny, yes. I was recently introduced to the southern accent on my gay porn with fighting in story. Other people call it wrestling.
I think we probably shouldn't. Anyway. Probably Discord channel that doesn't know halfway. Not much for politics. We might play some. Oh, Raj show is on. Hop over. Check that out, Raj.
Bravo team moving to checkpoint.
Sometimes the front lines are in our own backyard.
Civilians, 2 o'clock!
Make a difference in your community, serving part-time in the Army National Guard.
Anyways, thank you so much. Okay, there we go. All right, I feel like I'm babysitting. All right, there you go, Mrs. Viewers. Okay.
Reverse King of the Hill.
Look.
Deed
right.
Meister. Hassan,
So, anyway,
Slicker,
look,
and Canute.
great good day to you all.
Good discourse.
I have some things to tell you. Number one, I had this crazy fucking idea that I tweeted out. It was a crazy fucking idea that I tweeted it as a joke. It was supposed to be a joke. It wasn't supposed to be taken seriously, and it got a lot of attention on Twitter. It got a lot of attention for me, at least for my Twitter. It got a lot of attention. So here it is. So here's what got a lot of attention.
That's neat.
All right, and that is the stupidest fucking idea I've ever come up with, and that is, I am proud to announce that we will have the Ultimate Raj Royale podcast with 72 people, one person eliminated every 20 minutes for a 24-hour stream. I thought it was stupid, 72 people on the screen at once. I still think it's stupid, but for some reason, it has gotten
Can you imagine
likes and retweets.
the technical
People are excited about
behind
it.
that?
I don't know why.
One person drops out, he has to
So,
rebuild the entire stream.
I am here
so
to
ridiculous.
announce
We're
that
actually
I'm not
fucking
sure
doing
if
it.
can happen, but I'm looking into it to see if it's logistically possible. Because in the beginning, it sounded fucking stupid, right? 72 people on the screen, that's dumb. Then I thought, what if we do put 72 people on the screen and we let the chat control it? One person gets eliminated. I don't even host it. It just goes by itself. The chat controls the topics. The chat votes people off. The chat controls everything. They control muting. They control everything, right? And then at the end, the winner wins, like, I don't know, $10,000 or something like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm just spitballing here. And maybe, I know 72 people will be AIDS. Okay, I get it. Like 72 people on the on the screen at once would be fucking crazy stupid, right? Now, but here's the catch. What if we had a system where every 20 minutes, randomly 20 people were unmuted and the rest of the people were muted? Does that make sense? So, I mean, 20 people is still crazy, but it's not as crazy as 72, okay? So, maybe the chat chooses by typing or some algorithm or something, and they choose the 20 people that they want to talk, and they control the muting button, right? So 72 this is fucking psycho, right? All right, and then wait, do you want 72 people to talk at the same fucking? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Not a chance. Okay. No. I would be streaming it on my channel, but everybody else would be streaming their own. Make sense? Okay, so one stream, no streaming allowed on any other channel. Too many people streaming, okay? I mean, that's very nice of you. That's
stupid.
That's very nice of you to want me to have all the viewers. That's very nice. Wow, I didn't know you guys wanted me to have all the viewers. I was thinking that we could split it up and give other people some exposure. So, spit me your ideas and hashtag suggestions in my Discord. But I'm just going to think about it, okay? I'm not guaranteeing this because I think it's a logistical fucking nightmare. Should we...
Not really.
should we reduce the amount of people on, or should we do 72? Like, we could do 48. We could do 48 people for every. I'm already getting messages from Miss Meister. Sign me up for the 72. Like 48, we could make it every 30 minutes and split it to 48 people, or 72. You guys want 72 people? I think we should fucking up it. Yeah. Let's make it 100 people. Yeah. 100. Yes. 100. Let's just keep upping it. 1,000 people. We'll do a 1 week long one. It'll just keep fucking upping it. 1,000 people on the screen. We'll shut down the whole, everybody will be there. Every single streamer on the platform is invited. 1,000 people on the screen. It's getting crazy. I'm telling you. No, we'll keep it at 72 for now. All right. But I'm actually. Do you guys want to do this? Because I'm actually considering looking into it. I get it. All the people talking shit, saying that it's stupid. I agree with you. Okay, I agree with you. It's dumb. It's AIDS, and I get it. 100%. 100%. All right. Yes. Oh God, this is gonna be impossible. All right. Okay. I will tell Claw right now. Hold on. Let me message him. Let me bring him in here. He's probably fucking wasted. Let me bring Claw in all at once. It's Friday, so I know he's wasted. Let me get him on here. By the way, if you want to join the stream and you are a girl, join the girls join here room in the Discord. We need more girls today. We're running out of content. I'm telling you, it's very difficult. Where's Claw gone? I have no idea where Claw is. And Doc, I don't even know where Doc or Claw. Oh, I need Claw in here. Where's Claw? Claw! Let me call him on Discord real quick. Let me bring him in. This is the chief genius behind all. Dude, all right. S-Band was sending me angry Discord messages about me skipping the best part of Elise. He said, "What the fuck, dude? Why'd you skip the best part?" Okay, all right, 1 second. Let me call Claw. Claw? Claw. Why is he not answering?
Wow.
You seem like I'm not human.
Answer, Claw.
Absolutely right, Grandpa. Thank you for backing me up, dude.
Is he gone? Where is he gone? Is he gonna make a? He's not here. Claw's not here. I don't know where he went. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking. Look, we got Fedmeister on the show today. We got Hassan on the show today. We got Slicker on the show today. It's fantastic. All right, we got a great show. Canute is here. We got an awesome show. Fed. It's gonna be great. Okay. Anyway. Also,
to
Wax
expand
today
even
every
further,
30 minutes.
I think it's time to lift the curtains of that window
is going to
and
be
peer
giving
through
away
it,
Yeezys,
pierce the veil of reality,
keyboards,
and observe the
and
realm beyond.
$50 Amazon gift cards every 30 minutes. Take a look at the screen and spam.
Imagine
what they tell you on the screen.
The classic
it's going to come up every 30 minutes.
Political alignment chart.
And
the axes
go ahead.
are
They want to
economy,
sponsor the
social
stream.
issues.
So every 30 minutes, they're going to be giving away stuff to you. So pay attention. Pay attention every 30 minutes, okay? Every 30 minutes, it will prompt you on the screen, okay?
Wax on, wax off!
No. All right. Also, I want to say one thing before I go. I fucking love Manuel Ferreira. I fucking love that guy. That guy is such a... I don't know why. Like, I haven't even seen his work. I haven't even seen his videos. And I don't know why. I just fucking love that guy.
Would you know?
He is just... I don't know why. I was on the podcast with him and I enjoyed having him there. He's such a great guy. Manuel Ferreira. Unbelievable. All right. Okay. Tomorrow's the Raj Royale podcast, by the way. All right. So I will see you there. We'll see you all there. Raj Royale podcast Tomorrow, Destiny will be there. Hassan will be there. Nico with the flight simulator will be there. It'd be great. Tara Babcock. Great topics tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Thank you. Thank you, my teeth. Thank you. All right. You don't spam wax right now. When they give it to you, you can spam it, okay? All right. All right. What are people broing for? F? All right. Enjoy the show, guys. Take care. Thanks for being here. If you're a girl, join the girls join here stream in the Discord. Enjoy. Love you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Raj live stream. Hello. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the show. Your host is back for just one moment. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Raj Reverse Show, sponsored by Wax and Jordan Wood Watches. Good afternoon. We are going to introduce the wonderful cast that we have today, one by one. Without further ado, let's cut the music. I'm sure you've had enough intro, okay? You've had enough intro, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry that I'm late. I'm so sorry. It's been late. We were waiting for Haha-san to get back from the gym. All right, here we go. Any moment I can pin it on him. That's what I'll do. All right, okay. I'm just kidding.
Good one,
It was me. It was me. All right, we're going to introduce everybody one by one today. I don't know where everybody else is in the screen, but we will do that, okay? All right, okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a cool little banner, the Wax banner. Chaya! All right, okay, all right. Okay, let's do the introductions. I'm going to put a song up on here, and then we're going to introduce everybody. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to the Raj live stream, I don't know who it is, but we're just going to guess. All right, let's see who it is. Coming in the top right corner, the one, the only, catchy bass, Canute! Canute, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is.
Hey, Raj. Long time no since I've been on your show.
Yes, it's been a very long time, Canute, and we're so happy to welcome you back. Thank you for being here.
So tan for Norwegian.
Thank you for being here, Mr. Canute.
Are we bringing back more podcasts as well? I heard a rumor about 72 people.
Yes, that is coming to Twitch. Telling you, 72 Royale podcast. It's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Canute to the Raj Reverse Show. Give us a flex. Yes, give us the other arm now.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Rip your shirt off, fucking man.
I'm gonna go and put a fucking t-shirt on.
No, don't.
Hassan's going to flex as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing from the 0161, standing at 4 foot 9 inches, Mr. Slicker.
Yo, what's up, Raj? What's good, man? Yo, 016.
Congratulations on finishing your 24-hour stream, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up.
Dude, dog, come on. Thank you so much. Yo, it was hard. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard, but I managed to pull it out through for 24 hours.
Yes,
Once
unbelievable.
Fed, obviously, has some
Put it on
Wow,
the
it
line
was-
for 24 hours.
Didn't he
Amazing.
do like 10 hours?
Yeah.
You know, I thought I was streaming for 24 hours. I was still going on, but if I found out my internet connection died. I found out later.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow,
so I
that's
was speaking to
unfortunate.
myself.
Wow, so you were dedicated even without streaming. Then unbelievable.
Yeah. I
Everybody.
was still speaking. People were typing in the chat. They were saying, "What? Why did you stop?" I was like, "What?" But I thought they were debating.
Yeah, you
But it
didn't
turns
stop,
out-
did you?
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Slicker 0161 spam in the chat.
128 hours stream coming soon as well. Let me just say that right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to the Rod stream for the very first time, Mr. Fedmeister.
Who?
What's up, guys?
Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, honestly, I was super on the fence about joining the show for like a while.
Yes.
But I talked
Reasonably
to Slicker
so.
and Raj, and I was like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah,
Like,
well-
I'm struggling, so.
No, you're good,
I'm
man.
trying-
You're good. You're good. Everybody throw some hearts up in the Fed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Raj Reverse Show. Last but not least, get your ha-has up in the chat for Mr. Ha-Ha Son. Ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck is this?
Welcome
Why do I get Hassan when you ask me 4 times to be on your fucking show throughout the week? You son of a bitch. Yo, Raj, I'm gonna fucking call you out right now. You son of a bitch. Every time he texts me, he's like, "I love you, man. You're so awesome. Where are you? I miss you."
Yeah.
And then when we're on the show, all of a sudden,
Oh my God.
Hassan. Easy fucking
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Omega Law
Hassan
Farms over
loves
here.
exposing. This is
Yeah.
what Hassan does. This is it.
Oh.
He just loves exposing.
You're
That's
right.
Hassan for you.
You're right. Yeah.
I swear to
I have to give
I
you.
swear to God,
I
I'm
have
gonna
to
put
give you some
put on a
shit.
fucking
I have to give you some shit, Hassan, because like, yo, dude, like, come on, like, where have you been, dude? You're looking big. Holy shit.
That's why I said he gained
You're
weight.
looking. Actually, back it up a little bit. I need to compare this with Canute. I think.
Dude,
Okay.
why
Well,
does
I mean.
everyone wearing
I
tank
think
tops, dude?
put a top on Hassan.
I think
But-
both. I think everybody needs to change into a tank top right now. Slicker, go get in your tank top.
I can't. The thing is, like,
Slicker, go get in your tank top.
Canute
Slicker,
is
come
like,
on.
Canute is like fucking 12% body fat. I'm over here rocking like an 18 to 20, feeling super self-conscious. First thing Slicker
But you
says,
don't even look bad.
First thing Slicker says to me when I join is like, Hassan, you're looking chunky. You're looking chunky now.
That's true.
All right, let's go. I'm
Look
ready.
at Fed, man. Look at Fed. Fed's not too shabby either.
He's in shape as well.
He is in good shape. Holy catchy bays. My goodness.
I put on my tank
Yeah,
top.
no, you're in. Hey, I mean, nobody's Canute, but Canute's on steroids, so that's not fair,
Jesus
really.
fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Canute's trying
True.
to set my fucking head.
True.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
Canute, I need to fucking cycle some Anavar or something.
What? Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Oh, wait.
Wait, this is the only one I've got. I've like won it.
All right, show us, Slicker. Oh, my God. Slicker, you've been hitting the gym. You get me? 0161. Oh, my God. Look
Oh.
at Yeah. Oh, the gun show, Slicker. Look at that, man. Look at that. What's your workout? What's your workout routine, Slicker?
I've got this.
Yelling at women.
I've got this. I always work out. Always.
That's true. That's very true.
Listen, I literally, when I'm at home, when my mom and dad are not here, I start just lifting this up.
Yeah.
This shit's heavy. Wait, you guys see it? Wait.
I see it, yeah.
Bro, that's not even a 2.5 kilogram, dude. That's
This
literally
shit's
the
heavy.
lowest
It's
weight.
heavy. No, you can laugh about that, but
Bro,
if
that's the
I did
lowest weight you can have.
260
Is that
reps of
fire?
these.
Wait. All right. Show us your form right now. I want to see if Canute can. Let's see if Canute what he thinks about your form.
Me?
Yeah, let's look. Yeah, Slicker.
Wait, how? What do you mean? Wait, form is it just like?
Do some workouts.
Yeah, do a curl.
Lift.
A quick curl, bro.
Do a curl. Ready? Okay. Okay. Look at Slicker. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Get the good grip. Get the good grip. Okay.
Oh no.
No, come on, Slicker. Come on now. No, come on, Slicker.
Oh,
no,
no,
you're
no.
fucking with
Faking
me.
it. He's
No,
faking
No,
it.
come on, Slicker. All right, here we go. No, that's a hammerhead. No.
What do you mean hammerhead? What's a hammerhead?
That's what you're doing. You're doing a hammerhead curl.
Don't do it like this.
There,
Don't do it like
yes.
this. No, that's incorrect.
do
Do
it
it like this.
I love how fucking pale Slicker is because everyone always looks at me and they're like, how are you Middle Eastern? Like, you're so fucking pale. You're so white. Slicker is just as fucking pale as I am. People don't understand that if you don't go outside in the sun, you
That's
just
true.
become this person.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
I don't know why I'm white though. I actually don't. My grandma's Yeah, she's
Oh,
not.
here
white.
it comes.
Yeah, my
No,
grandma's
I know
not white.
every
I really
every
don't know
Arab
how.
person, every Arab person. Oh well, on my mom's life, bro. she's the white. On my mom's life,
LOL,
bro. She's a
X
white Afghani,
Dolo,
bro.
Kitty Gam.
Every
Thank you
Middle
for the
Eastern
follow. I
person is
appreciate
like,
it,
Yo,
my
bro,
friend.
we actually have like Greek blue eyes. Wallah, wallah, she has blue eyes, bro.
Dude, I'm being serious though. I don't know how I'm white. I don't know how yo. Oh no, Turkish people are white.
So like, do you go outside?
Uh-oh.
Hi there. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Who this? Oh.
Pokey?
Ah, did she know?
Can you ask Raj why his show started an hour late?
Wait.
That's normal.
She's on stream.
I just got back from the gym and I scheduled my gym session from 1 to 2 so I could watch the show while I gym.
I'm sorry.
Little did I
Pokey.
know it would
I'm
start at 2
sorry. Tell her.
and not at 1.
Tell her Hassan was late. Hassan was late, and that's why we
Hassan
started
was
late.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wearing
tell
off
her
the hangover from last
Hassan was
night.
at the
Hour of
gym.
entertainment. You better make this good.
Yeah.
He was on fucking
Hassan was
Trainer
at the
X
all right, okay,
last night
all right,
at like
thank you,
11
thank you,
o'clock.
Pokey. Thank you, Pokey. We'll
Top pros.
yeah.
All of us.
Oh, that's Pokélol?
Everybody's in
Didn't
the
even
tank. All
realize.
right. Okay. Before we start talking to our cast today, everybody say welcome to your cast for May 3rd, 2019.
Hello. Oh yeah, it's so weird, right? When you hear that, it's a bit weird. But Raj actually puts music.
Yeah, I
on
put
it, but-
music on. It's very silent. It's very silent. Canute, how have you been, Mr. Canute? What's been going on in your life? Okay, tell me.
Didn't he just get a
nothing.
ban
I
not too
haven't
long
been
ago?
Doing anything the last weeks?
Yes.
Nothing.
Did you?
I barely went to the gym.
Really?
It's
What?
a hard time.
I could fuck
Oh, I
up
hate
Canute
it.
easily.
Wait,
It's a hard time working up and down those stairs.
Yeah. You,
Dragging my ass to the computer.
wait, are you in the off season right now or what?
Yeah, I'm in the season where I've been working out.
What does
once a
Canute
week.
do for a living?
Really? Oh,
That's
interesting.
his-
Wow. Okay.
So yeah.
What about having sex with your missus, Canute? Isn't that like
Canute.
exercise?
Maybe on the cardio, but that's
Fuck was
really
that?
fucking bad. She's small, you know, Slicker, so she's light. You can just throw her around like a rag doll. It's no problem at all.
Oh my God.
It doesn't matter.
Jesus Christ, Canute. All right, Fed, welcome to the Reverse Show. So nice to have you.
Yo.
Go ahead and introduce yourself because most of us know who you are, but
Yeah,
tell us
yeah,
about
so-
yourself. Yeah.
I'm Fed. I'm a part of Offline TV.
Yeah.
What the fuck else do I do? I sit on my ass stream.
Yes.
I've been these last 2 months I've been trying to like transform my life. I've been going to the gym 5 days a week, 2 hours a day.
Do you have any
trying to
progress
really,
pics, by the way, like before and afters?
I do. Do you want to see them?
Yeah, I do. I want to see that.
Yes.
Sponsored
Yes,
by
we
MSI.
love that.
I think he's
I've been trying to transform my
like,
life. I've been going to the gym.
a
I'm
bodybuilding
actually going to become a competitive bodybuilder.
Ost one.
So this was me about 3 months ago.
Oh my
I
god,
was
really?
Very
really
Norwegian.
chunky.
Wow, look at that.
I want to see.
Oh, wait, hold on. Well,
Wait,
oh, no dick pics.
dudes! Oh no.
I was blonde and.
Bro, you look like. Oh, I thought you didn't have hair. I thought you
I
were.
look,
Yeah, I
I
thought you
look
were
like a
bald.
goddamn mashed potato.
I thought you were bald. What the fuck?
Okay,
And
hold on.
then yeah, so.
Oh my god, I see a big difference. You change your hair
Shut
color
up.
to black.
Let it go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Fed.
Uh-oh.
Man,
Uh-oh.
shit.
Uh-oh.
It's all right.
Uh-oh.
There was no nudity. There was no nudity. That's okay. All right. We're showing progress. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, Fed. Put it away.
Oh my God.
Put it away, Jesus.
Okay, I'll just skip. I'll just
All
skip.
right, okay, all right, there we go. All right.
Oh.
Okay. All right, there was. It's all right, Fed. There was no nudity shown. Okay, there was just you covering your bits and pieces. All right, we just make sure that doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
My bad.
We're good. It's all good. Just make sure that doesn't. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna.
I honestly forgot about that.
Yeah, it's all right. No, hey,
Debated
Honestly,
for
I
the
could never do
fucking
that.
Yeah. All right, let's be careful.
the
now.
views,
Let's be
man.
careful. All right. Okay. Well, so congratulations on your progress. And I hear you're a single guy. Is that true?
Yeah, I've been single for about 2 years, and you know, honestly, it's a struggle out here, bro. It's actually a struggle. Like I'm in the same boat as Slicker. We get nothing. So I'm trying to like branch out, meet new friends, and see what happens.
I'm gonna take you out, Fed. Don't worry.
He isn't
oh,
on the
dude.
same boat as
On
me.
God, we're gonna get you some pussy, bro.
Exactly. What do you mean, bro? Hassan, you saying you're gonna get him pussy, but you didn't get me pussy at the event.
Bro, because I went to
You're a
sleep.
harder cause, you know.
No.
And also, you're a little bit harder than Fed, yeah. Not because of the way you look. Not because of the way you look, exclusively because of the way you behave. Like, almost entirely because of the way you behave.
Wait,
I mean, when you call girls bitches, like
As an
Wait,
introduction,
I
he
in
calls
person or
girls
what?
bitches. Like,
Even in person, Hassan, he acts that way, or what? Or only online?
Oh, dude, it's a mixture. Like at first, when I hung out with Slicker on the internet, but while we weren't on camera, I was like, damn, he's like saying the same dumb shit that he says all the time. and then after a while, I realized like only half of it is like Slicker being Slicker, and then the other half is like genuinely him because he doesn't know any better. And when I met him, it just confirmed it. Like this is not a character for the most part. Maybe heightened to some degree, but definitely the same person. But a really nice guy too. Like I mean,
Thank you.
at times.
Thank you. That's what people need to see, and that's what Twitch staff need to see as well. They should know. They need to see. I can say this. They need to see that I'm a very kind person, a very loving person, caring person, and I love females. I love him. I love females. I'm not an
Bro,
incel.
that's you sound like Trump, my boy. That's
I love
females.
Hassan,
I love him. I love him so much. Sometimes I grab him.
Yo, Hassan.
What are you
Bro,
gonna do?
Hassan, listen to this, right? I was on Facebook yesterday, and I was looking at my pictures. So I saw a picture of my dad, and I took it when I went to Thailand, and I found out that it's been 7 years since I've last had sex. It wasn't 5 years, bro. 7 years, bro.
Wait, the last time you had sex was in Thailand?
I need help. My dick's about to drop. I need help. Hassan, I'm gonna go mad. Next time I see you, bro, we're gonna go on the streets of. Yeah, we'll not enclose.
How often do you, you know?
Fap, bro. I
disclose,
don't even
maybe.
fap that much as well. I only fap like twice a week. Or if I'm not sure if streamers relate to me. If you end up on doing like a good stream or something, when you finish a stream, you go fap, right? Or is it just me?
Before. I'm before, guy.
I do it after at nighttime.
Yeah, I do it before I go to sleep.
So he just got done jerking off, is what he's saying. Okay.
Slicker, you're gonna get caught one of these days. You're gonna be the next live stream fail, like streamer jerks off.
I'm smart. I'm not stupid. I do this. I flip my camera around, mate.
Okay, wait, no, but no one should fap on their main PC.
Yeah, no,
Always
fuck
phone.
no.
Yeah, I
That's
do
the
never
worst
fap on the
fucking
same
idea.
The thing
PC
is
that
with
you
you guys, you don't understand. I've got tactics, right? I'll teach you guys. You guys don't understand. When you
Tactics.
fap, okay, you only
Teach
use
me.
one headphone. Why this? You can hear if anyone's coming, right?
Right.
And then you dim the brightness on your laptop so no one can
Wait,
see.
he doesn't. But now you have a laptop, right? Now you have like a nice Razer gaming laptop
Yeah.
that you got from Raj, so you might as well jerk
Shout
off
to
on
Wax,
that
you get
thing,
me.
dude.
Shout out to Wax for that, you get me. But
Yeah, shout out to Raj for getting me 10.5 shoes.
Yeah, okay, show him what I got you. Okay, this is bullshit. Because the thought is what counted, okay? He won a Wax pair of shoes, and look, I got him a nice pair of shoes.
Oh, what the
Bro, he got me.
Those are
So he
tight.
got me the off-whites that I asked for, because I was like, I'm never gonna fucking actually like get in line to like purchase one of these ever. So if they're like actually
What
giving
the
them out,
fuck are those?
they're off-white. They're like the off-white Nike. The off-white Nike Grim Reapers. Okay. So Raj's like, oh, I'm gonna send it to you. It's gonna be awesome. I'm like, all right, cool.
Them trainers look like
Sends
I
it to
just
me, and suspiciously, I'm a size 13. These shoes are a size 10 and a half. So I'm like, Raj, what the fuck happened? You sent me size 10 and a half shoes. He goes, oh shit, that's my size.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
Suspiciously.
You're like 10 minutes away, and like I'm 10 and a half as well. You know, like if you wanna like swap, I'm down.
No, don't even swap. Just take the shoes, Fed, courtesy of Wax. Take the shoes.
Hey, thank you, Wax.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, hey, by the way, look, chat, I want to tell you something. Every 30 minutes, Wax is giving away stuff, and nobody's claiming the award. Like, nobody's claiming it. Like, Terabak is running it via Stream Elements, and nobody's claiming the fucking award. They're giving away keyboards, shoes, and $50 Amazon gift card, and nobody's claiming it.
I'm not
Every
seeing
time
this shit on.
They ask, nobody claims it. So just be on the lookout if you win. Anyway, all right. So Fed, so single, looking to mingle. What are you looking for, Mr. Fed? What do you look?
I'm kind of like, dude, I have this thing where I only chase girls that I think I can be with long term.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's not been working out for me though.
Same.
So I mean, I'm more neutral now. Just
You want a girl that will last long, you know what I mean? Not even long. I wish I could look for a girl where you could be forever.
Quick time, no long thing, but
there's only one thing.
Long time, no quick thing.
Dude, there's only one thing that affects me is say if I get a girl and we just break up like months later or something, or after her birthday. Because when it's her birthday, she's gonna be like, "Hey, I don't want £5 bags. Go get me a Louis Vuitton bag." Shut fuck up. You get me?
Now you can get one courtesy wax.
Yeah, no shit.
See, I don't think I would get to a position to be with someone who's like that. You know what I mean? Like if she's like that, I'd just like dip. Like before it even got to that level.
See, I feel like Slicker would get into a situation with somebody like that.
Here we go again. He thinks I'm the sort of guy that would get pussy whipped. No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
Hell
100%.
no. I know. Hey, listen, that's why listen, let me tell you.
That's why I haven't
first
been
time
laid
I
in
dated
7
that
years.
Girl, I ignored her. That's how alpha I was. But then obviously she moved on.
I know, but you're gonna get a girl.
And then
you're
you
gonna get a
failed.
girl that,
What an
like,
alpha move.
Yeah, you're gonna get a girl that you just fucking fall in love with, and then she's gonna wrap you around of her finger, and then you're just gonna do.
No, I
anything
think
she
I'll
says.
probably find a girl that will probably just like chain me to her bed, and then we have sex.
Okay.
That's-
All right. Well, that's interesting.
Are you into that?
Yeah. Are you into that kind
I mean,
of thing? Slicker?
anything that happens in bed. Listen, anything that happens in bed, you could be a retard. It does not matter, bro.
Oh,
It does
slow
not
down.
matter. Oh,
But
okay,
Fed,
wait.
Fed, you're living in LA. Fed, you're living in LA. You can just walk outside Santa Monica Beach, whatever. You can pick up. There's so many girls there. How hard can it be?
Look at you,
What do you mean? Canute, I'm not fucking you. I can't like walk outside. Because it just
girls
fucking
would pick
magnetized toward
you.
me.
I'm
Canute,
sure
that
girls
doesn't
would
matter.
pick
He's
you
living in the
over
off-
me.
No, I know what
9
it
out of
is.
10 times.
Let me
I
see
know what
this,
it is.
right?
I know what it
It's
is.
hard,
Look,
man.
he's never. Like the offline TV doesn't go out too much. They don't really like socialize. They're streaming nonstop. So I see. Like I get it. Like he probably
And
Fed is like
it's-
new out here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm new to
so
like
probably
the LA like party scene, I guess.
Yeah, so he probably doesn't have a lot of friends who like want to go out and do that sort of stuff. So it's
Right.
not that easy. You can't just
Let
like Canute. Not everyone just fucking walks down the boardwalk and like has women rushing up to them. You know what I mean?
Kind of if you have like
Not everyone looks like
the
fucking
balls to
Aniki
do
or
it. You know
whatever.
what I mean?
It's forward looking at.
Dude, I want to say something, Fed.
I've been streaming up the boardwalk, and there's more men coming up than girls.
Well, yeah, they're Myron, bro. You know how it is.
Muscle
Dude,
beach, yeah.
let me say something, Fed. Right? I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Me and Pokey, no chance. I know I have no chance with Pokey. Let's be honest with this.
Well, you
But
told me
you
something
and-
yesterday. Okay.
You cut
know,
yourself. You literally friend zoned
No,
her.
there's
That's
no
what you
such
did.
thing of cooking myself. I will never get Pokey. And I'll be honest, listen, Pokey is not a bad person, right? But I'm not interested in Pokey.
What?
Don't hate me. I'm not interested in Pokey, bro. I'm not.
She's alright.
Cap.
On my,
She's
on my
alright.
mom's life, I'm not interested in Pokey. It's the real. Listen, you guys want to
Every time Pokey's on screen, every time.
I love
Pokey's
her
on screen,
French
like, "Oh,
accent,
wallahi,
though.
Pokey, Habibi, I love you.
I'm more
Habibi,
interested.
I
I'm more
love you.
interested in Candyland than Pokey. Does that
I
sound
wanna
bad?
I want to live in your closet. I want to come.
Listen.
What's happening?
What's going on? Is that a lawnmower? Hello?
Who the fuck was
Anyway, so yeah,
So,
Slicker.
so I'm saying this, right, bro? You and Pokey have a good bond. I think Pokey likes you, but you're not
Oh,
seeing
no.
this. You're not seeing it from her perspective. Her perspective. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Are you talking about Hassan or Fed?
Fed?
Oh.
Why would he be talking about me? We're just
Wake
friends.
the fuck up, homie. She came into your room. Like she just finished gym. I don't think she took a shower. Did
Dude,
she take a shower?
Slugger, I know it's weird, but like when you live with girls, they like socialize with you. I know it's crazy. Like they come into your room and like say hey, and like I don't know. It's just like a regular thing here. So.
Okay, bro. I've never experienced that. Okay,
I
I've never
need to
lived with
I
a
need to
girl.
get you out here, dude.
I've never lived with a
in the
girl.
United
bro.
States.
Only lived
I
with
wish.
your
Aren't we
parents.
supposed to be doing a fucking dating show intro right now.
Hassan, you knock it off with an intro.
I'm not even on the fucking show, dog.
You can't give me shit.
He's trying to be
Hassan.
part of the chat. He's smart. Hassan's very smart. He's just trying to be part of the
Hassan,
chat.
Where are the girls? Give us
dude,
the girls.
literally, we don't have that many girls. We don't have that many girls today. I don't know what's going on.
This is why I've never been able to have a successful relationship with anyone that I've met off of your scripted ass dating show.
No, there's no script. I'm telling you, we don't have a lot of girls. They're panicking. Look, by the way, if you want to come on the show, join the girls join here room in the Discord. We're panicking. We have a shortage right now.
I'm telling you, whenever I'm involved, like the girls just like they just go away.
No, that's not true. We've been having this situation for. We do
It's
have
fucking
girls, but I'm
Friday. It's
stalling
like
a
the
little bit. I'm
down-
stalling.
downtime for
I've been
streaming,
exposed. I'm
for
stalling.
sure.
First things first. What I want to ask Hassan is
Reverse King of the Hill is just a fucking sausage fest, dude.
it is. It is.
Is this a part of the script, Raj?
Yes.
I didn't see this part of the script.
All right, Hassan. Fine. Is this a call out battle? Is this what we're gonna do? Is we're gonna call each other?
I don't
out?
know. You've been fucking toying around
Here
with
I
some.
go. Here I go. All right,
But
here I go.
Hassan, there's a reason for this. We're better content than all the people Claw could bring on this stream.
True.
He was
true.
way too drunk.
All right, here's
This is how this is how the girls this is how these girls come on the show. They come on and then we expect them to fight each other, but they just be quiet. I don't know why they don't speak. They just need to speak. That's it.
Okay,
They
here's
expect
the
us
thing.
guys
Here's the
to do
tea.
all the work.
Well,
Here's the thing. I introduced Raj to a Hollywood promoter when he was out in LA. Okay, and I was like, "Yo, this is one of my good friends.
He ghosted me.
You guys should link up. He will send like girls your way all the time, like all these Instagram models who want to get like Instagram followers and whatever. They love to come on your show. Raj, you just have not followed through.
He ghosted me. He won't respond to my text. You gotta text
Raj
him.
has no follow through.
You gotta text him. All right. You know, since Hassan's called me, I'm gonna call out Hassan. Fed, Hassan is not gonna help you get pussy. Let me tell you why. All right. Let me tell you why.
Wait, what the fuck?
Let me tell you why. Hassan is going to start talking to somebody, and then he's going to drift off into some deep political conversation.
Yeah, and that's when Fed comes in and saves the situation by being a nice guy who's like fun to be around.
A deep.
Oh shit! 300.
Hey, take the L, Raj.
Actually,
dude, that's actually genius.
Wow.
Perfect, dude.
Wow, it's
Make
a
it
big
so
switch.
boring.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
All right. Actually,
Take to the bait, L, Raj.
I just got destroyed. Okay, Fed. What kind of
Joe Biden lover?
What kind of girl is your type then, Mr. Fed?
All right, so I have like obsession with like blonde, blue-eyed girls. Like
Uh-huh.
blonde, blue. I see a blonde, blue-eyed girls. Like I have to know everything about you.
Really? So Candyland.
Oh,
Fed, I know this place. It would be heaven for you. It's called Scandinavia.
Oh, yes. Yes, they have.
Thank
they
you
have
for the
girls
follow,
like this. Hold on
Protoman
one second. I've got a picture. I've got a
XD2.
video,
I appreciate
actually.
it.
They have girls like this in Scandinavia. Hold on. Let's see. They're all over the place today. Warning. Warning. Lower your speakers. Warning. Lower your speakers.
Oh shit. Christ. Sorry. I was not fast enough to it. Sorry, guys.
The best part about the clip is her running around in absolute sheer terror trying to figure out how to turn it off.
What was it? What was
What
it?
is that sound?
It was her fire alarm. It was her smoke
Are
alarm.
you serious?
Yeah, it was her smoke
That's
alarm.
not a fire alarm. That's a fucking hurricane or some shit.
It was her smoke alarm. It was her
Damn, bro,
smoke-
Candy's got a nice ass kitchen, dude.
Oh,
Holy
she scared me. Holy shit! I thought you were gonna say something else.
But
What, me?
Yeah.
You thought I was gonna say some? What do you think? I was slicker?
No, I thought you were gonna say something about her butt or something. I don't know. Anyway, all right.
Hey, I've changed
First
now.
of
I've
all,
stopped
I don't
saying
even
that.
think that that's like that inappropriate, Raj. Jesus Christ, chill, fucking PC police over here.
Sorry. I
Thank
apologize.
you.
No, I
All right.
wouldn't say that anyway.
Okay, so
Hassan, I saw the clip when I joined this show the first time yesterday, and it was Raj making the hard jokes, not the people on the show.
Really?
Raj was the one roasting me and saying all the shit, and I was just a contestant like all the other people going on. The show has changed
It's the
a bit.
script, Knut. It's the script.
Hold on,
Knut
wait. Are you talking
Knut
about?
never says anything about women in real life, but it's the script that Raj lays out for Knut and Slicker that makes them say all these things.
Wait, hold on. I think I have the video.
True.
I'm not gonna.
The
yeah.
video, I can find it really fast.
Well, no, I got it. This is it. Holy shit! This is Knut. This is Knut before, when he first came on the show. Hold on. Let's see what my first comment was. Gigi's not here, so could you introduce yourself to the stream and the ladies?
Hello, I'm Knut. I'm from Norway. I study construction engineering, and I'm 31 years old.
31 years old. What do you like?
That dude is younger than me.
I honestly.
This is so. I remember when we met you. It was such a great. I don't want to watch the whole thing. It was like 18 minutes long, but I don't want to watch the whole
Damn,
thing.
your hair looks great, Knut. I mean, now in comparison to back then.
Yeah,
this was contest diet, so you can see I was a bit more skinny faced, cut all the hair off, everything.
Yeah. Bro, you look like every German villain in like an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question for Fed because he's the newest guest.
Okay.
So
I don't know, blonde blue eyes and like motivated and driven and shit. You know, I don't want like a lazy girl. You know?
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, how did your last relationship end, or is that not something you want to talk about?
It was a 4-year relationship.
Yeah.
And I moved into OTV, and she didn't like that. She thought I was like fucking pokey, like behind her back, and
Really?
like all this. She went like crazy, like.
Oh
yeah.
no! Uh
Drugs
oh!
on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I cut that, and yeah, it ended really badly. But
Oof!
chill now.
Oof! Ouch! All right. Oh, she's smoking cigarettes. The newest girl. All right. Okay. So this is how it works. This is King of the Hill. This is reverse King of the Hill, where the girls come on and try to impress the guys. All right. And so this is how it's gonna work. Okay. This is how it's gonna work. You guys are gonna come on. These girls are gonna ask some questions, and then we're gonna say yes or no. And then after that. All right, after that, they're going to put them on the hill. The first girl most likely will get on the hill automatically, but I'll just see your thoughts anyways, because we have to have somebody to start the hill. All right, you guys ready? Everybody know the rules?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, okay.
Follow
Here we
the
go.
rest.
Her name. All right, let's get it on the screen here, and let's introduce her. And by the way, would love to have you ask her questions. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, one moment. All right, let's get it on screen. Her name is Tara. Hello, Tara. How are you?
Guys.
What?
You.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, all right, now it's good. Hi there, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Tara. Welcome aboard the show.
Hello. My name is Tara, and I live in England, but I'm originally from Missouri.
Okay, hold on.
The microphone is cutting a bit.
Is the microphone cutting out for anybody else?
Yeah. It's like in and out, but it's not the worst.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold on.
I think I just have to have Discord like open on my screen.
Wait, are you using Discord client or the browser?
The client.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Can you go to your user settings? Do you have your microphone sensitivity all? Yeah. Leave it up on the screen. Okay. Introduce yourself again.
Hello. My name is Tara, or Tara Grill. I live in England, but I'm originally from Missouri, and I'm a gamer.
All right. Oh, you're a gamer. Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, whereabouts in England?
I live in Shropshire, which is kind of between Wales and Birmingham.
Hmm.
Oh,
I saw you smoking. What were you smoking?
Oh, I was just smoking a little bit of tobacco mixed with some other things.
Oh, okay. All right. Some other things that we can't talk about. Okay. Wonderful.
Is it illegal where you're at?
No,
Is
shut up.
that illegal?
Never mind. Let's not talk about that. Sorry.
Don't say
Not if it's medical, and I have a medical.
Oh, so you got a medical card?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
very nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course
Totally
I do.
okay.
All right. Okay. Cool.
I want to start off by saying something, right? I know this. I've been trying to. I've been playing this game, but I want to just try it. I just want to try it on. Fuck! I forgot this girl's name. Samantha. So.
What game
You
is
know,
it?
Can we call you
know
some Sam?
do you know 93% of females masturbate in the shower?
What?
In the shower?
No.
Like with the
Oh,
shower?
What sort of
head?
statistics are you
You know,
pulling
and
from?
wait, what? And then 7% of them sing.
I think it's more comfortable in the bath myself.
So do you know what song do you have to do you know what song they sing?
No, what song do they
So
sing?
that means you're the 93%. Yes. She laughs. It works, dude. It works.
Wait, is that from Super
It
Seducer?
works. Dude, Super Seducer actually works.
Wait,
Wow.
are you fucking kidding me? You played the fucking Super Seducer game and you took the creepy advice
Wait,
and
Samantha.
ran with the creepy advice?
Dude, and it passed though. It passed.
Samantha, do you have a
Bro.
Steam ID?
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
Do you have a, do you have a, Samantha, do you have a Steam ID?
Samantha.
That's her name is Tara.
My name's Tara.
Tara. Why did
Flicker fucked it up.
Tara.
Flicker said
Wait,
Samantha.
Sorry, that's,
Vad, come on, bro. What the fuck? Why are you calling her Samantha?
that's why I'm
Biggest
so
liquor.
bad.
You pull to me. That's what I do all the time. All right, okay. Go ahead,
All
Ted.
right, Tara, do you have a Steam ID?
Yeah, I do. It's Tetriana.
Okay, I'm gonna add you. Thank you.
Ooh.
I'm more into playing Blizzard
What?
games like Overwatch and like World of Warcraft and stuff like that.
Ooh, there you go.
I
Okay.
think none of us play
Like
that.
Overwatch
Okay.
stickers.
All
Free
right.
my boy S-Fan. We all
Okay.
know S-Fan.
And how? Okay. And are you single?
Yes, I'm single. I've been single since like last October.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Bible thumps in the chat. What happened in your relationship?
I got bored, to be honest.
Oh.
Because like
Oh, shit.
we were together
It-
for a long time. It was a really long relationship, and I was like, I'm not really feeling
Have-
it anymore.
so- wait, okay, now this is the moment. Because say if I was in your position, so that guy was innocent, right? So you guys just split up because it just got boring. So I just want to ask this question: that guy you was with, I know it sounds so stupid, but is it like, did you guys spend a lot of money on each other?
Well, yeah, we lived together, so we like.
Oh,
shared a
poor
house.
innocent guy, man. Poor guy, man.
Poor guy. I'm a wonderful person to live with. I'm a great cook.
I know, but like, listen, it's listen, no hate.
Yeah, of course I do.
Do you still speak to him? Are you friends?
Yeah, we're still good friends.
Then maybe it's not. Maybe it's come to you, then. Like, it's fine. Probably, never mind.
Okay. All right. So what made it boring then?
Well, I think like he started looking a lot older and like more unattractive, and I was like,
what the fuck?
Oh,
Worst thing to hear.
I know,
Holy shit.
but it's not only that. It's just like he didn't pay enough attention to me, and I like sex, so I wanted to.
Yes,
I wanted to have it more often, and I didn't cheat on him or anything like that. I would never go that far.
Wait, how
I
old was
just-
he? I missed that part. Did you say that?
How old is he?
Oh, you don't have to give us. You don't have to dox the man. Holy shit! Doxed, leaked.
Raj?
Oh, but yeah, so I just like started feeling like we weren't compatible anymore. So we split up. Shit happens.
Oh, okay. All right. And so you said you like to have sex?
Yeah, I love sex. Who doesn't?
Okay. All right. Touche. Okay.
Are you into like, have you ever had a friend with benefit? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I'm exploring that right now because I don't really want to get.
Exploring it like you have a friend with benefits already, or you're open to the idea.
I'm open to the idea.
She might have one right now.
Flicker were to
The
take
whole
his
purpose
car
of friends
and
with
drive.
benefits. You can have one, and then you can have multiple, right?
Wait, so you live in England?
Yeah, I do live in England. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm home alone at the moment.
Oh yeah. You're like an
And,
hour north of
My
me.
parents aren't home. Come on.
Yeah, yo, you were more than welcome to come to my house. You were more.
Bro, you're literally
We're not.
14.
I'm
I
not talking
swear
about.
to
Listen, hey, can I say something, Samantha?
Lucas
We're
got
not gonna.
me.
You're not gonna come to my
I
house.
gotta get some
We're not gonna
food.
like. I'm
I'll
not
be
talking
right
about
back.
sex.
Rub
I'm
your
not.
head.
I'm.
Wait, did he just say
Yes.
Samantha? Wait,
No,
you,
you call me Samantha. Slicker, I'm gonna kill
wait,
you.
you just called her Samantha,
In
bro.
the game. It's Tara. Or
I'll call
Tara.
you Samantha. Thank you.
In English.
Alright, yo, alright, Tara, listen.
Okay.
I'm home alone, right? You are more than welcome to come to my house. We can sit down. We can watch some Netflix. We can watch some Death Note on TV. We can watch some
Wait, does she know what? Do you watch
Slicker,
anime?
stop that, Slicker. Netflix. We all know what's
yeah,
going to
Death Note's on Netflix.
Would you sleep with Slicker if you came to his house?
Excuse me. That's a good question.
Quiet, Slicker.
I think I have to get to know him a bit better first.
Ooh, okay.
Boring. No, I'm joking. Okay.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, okay.
So,
wait,
do you know much about me?
Yeah, well, we met.
Oh.
What? Excuse me?
I was in Berlin.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was in our hotel room, Slicker.
We had
I don't
kebab
remember.
lunch together on the Sunday. You were just sitting
What?
there.
She's
being
chatting shit.
miserable on your phone.
You. Oh!
I don't remember.
Wait. You guys had lunch together, and what was Slicker doing the whole
We
time?
didn't have lunch together. She
He
was
was just sitting on
bullshitting.
his phone, like. We did, yeah. Like it was a whole group of us. Well, it wasn't that many, like 5.
Oh wait, there must have been. Wait, who was there? Okay, listen. Nice. I see what you're trying to do. Okay, you're trying to expose me.
No
where
way.
was Where was we?
Neither. I'm a nice person. A kebab place. We had kebab. And you were sitting
I didn't-
inside by yourself eating, and all of us were sat outside.
What was your impression? What was your impression of Slicker at that moment then?
I don't
I
remember.
thought he looked a bit sad, and I was wondering why he was so sad.
Maybe he was
So-
hungover.
That's what I was thinking, because I was
Possible.
hungover for like 4 days straight.
Yeah, maybe.
Looking an absolute mess.
Yeah,
maybe-
sometimes I have like a neutral like.
I actually do not remember. My mum's life, I don't remember.
Oh,
That's fine.
dang. Okay.
We sat together next to each other at a bus stop outside of the convention as well, and we were having really nice conversation together.
Wow. Okay. Was he flirting with you?
No, not too much.
Okay. What was your impression of him in person?
Was he?
I think he's a lot nicer in person, unless he's drunk.
Unless he's drunk.
Oh my god, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
actually
did
really
we
nice
meet?
when he's not drunk.
Did
Yeah.
we meet? Oh fuck. Oops.
Oh my god.
Wait, I didn't hear that. What did he say?
He
What,
said,
what?
wait, you don't remember her either, Hassan?
Hassan was at the hotel parties.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what
I don't think
about
we talked to each other.
what
I
about
feel like I'm missing out.
what about
Well, my
Canute?
life, I don't remember.
My backside was on Canute's stream.
Oh?
Like when he was when we were when you remember the really long walk. I don't know. You guys probably got a taxi there.
Canute, was he
Yeah.
was he putting the camera towards your backside?
No, not intentionally. I was just walking in front of him because there
Oh.
was a really
We
big
were
group of us
walking
walking
into
to the
don't you
karaoke bar.
remember that stream?
Yes.
Yeah, don't you remember that stream, Rush? You took your Lamborghini and drove to the fucking karaoke bar and left us behind because you only have 2 seats, you asshole.
Oh my god, that was the funniest Uber ride ever.
But to walk for fucking half an hour to
No,
get there.
Canute, I didn't take my Lamborghini. I got an Uber XL that seats 8, but you take up 4 seats. So we didn't have room for you. We didn't have room for
Fucking
you.
sizes, dude.
Raj,
Fucking
let's not
sizes.
talk about
Dude, I'm
ditching.
here for you, brother. Squad W.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about ditching.
Let's
Raj,
team
please.
up against this asshole.
Yeah, Jesus.
Bullshit, dude.
So Tara,
Not everyone's built like a hungry twink, okay, Raj?
Okay, all right.
No. Are you shaming me, Raj? Are you shaming, size shaming?
No, not size shaming. Look, if anything, I haven't said anything about size. That's it, nothing. All right,
Yeah, 4 seats.
Tara, tell us some things that you really like about guys that you would like that you're interested in guys.
I like guys who are really assertive and who aren't afraid to like take control of a conversation or of a relationship or of sex and just
All right, Slicker's out.
Okay, but
Better
can
luck
you
next one.
explain the-
Next time, Slicker.
Listen, she's here. She didn't get to speak to Fed. Okay, let's just say this right now. She's probably after Fed because I was there and we didn't have sex. So that means I have no chance anyway.
Slicker, that's not how it works, Slicker.
Well, she said she wants to get to know me a little bit better, but then she said we spoke to I spoke to her, but I don't remember.
In passing.
She's smart. I tell her that. She's smart. She is very
Yeah,
smart.
I'm a teacher.
But
Of course,
we
I'm
have to ask her a bit.
Oh, are you actually a teacher?
Guys,
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
What do you teach?
Wait, what do you
Guys, she has to explain the collars she's having around her neck.
Oh, I don't
Let's
remember
hear if
this.
that means
Okay,
anything.
okay. So
It doesn't mean anything. It's just a necklace.
you teach English to what age group?
I teach English to kids in China. They're like between 3 and 12 years old.
Oh,
But
Holy
I do.
shit, Slicker's back in, boys. Same level of reading comprehension. Same English skill.
I'm hot for teacher. All right, okay.
That does add points.
I get that a lot.
Do you really? From who?
I do.
Do-
No, just like people in general who have like teacher fetishes.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, I can see. Okay, I mean, you're right. Okay, I mean, you're not a college professor, but if you were, I could see, maybe some things going down with the students.
this
Maybe if you were a
hot
college
teacher
professor with of
back in
age.
high school.
Yeah, that
you
would
know.
be awkward.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Okay.
She
Fed,
called
what
on
were you
me in
gonna ask?
class as like a
I
hypothetical.
don't remember. Wait. You said you would. You
Talking
said you
about
want
hooking
Netflix
up
with
after
Slicker.
school.
Would you rather go to a nightclub or like chill on Netflix?
I didn't know how to respond.
Hmm,
So I was like,
depends
all
what you
right.
mean then. Like nightclubs can be a bit loud
She
and you
didn't-
can't really
she
talk
didn't
to each
really
other.
appreciate it.
So
but you
who-
could see
somewhere
there
a
was
bit
like a
quieter,
little
that would be more
giggling.
ideal.
Okay.
Giggle
So you don't like
behind
going
what
out
she
like too
responded
much?
with.
Yeah, I do, but I spend a lot of time like playing video games and sitting inside. I work at home, so yeah, I do like going out.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your biggest turnoff?
Turn off his dirty fingernails. Fuck dirty fingernails.
All right, gentlemen, stop what you're doing. Fingernails
Go
on the
wash your
screen.
hands.
Fingernails
I
on the
see
screen
them.
right now. No cleaning them. Slicker.
Let's have a look.
Canute left.
Canute left. Canute. Did his chair just move on its own?
You guys are talking to shit. You guys cut your nails. Do you know that's dangerous if you cut your nails too close?
Canute. Canute, when he gets back, he needs to show his nails. All right, what's your biggest turn on then?
I like big hands.
Oh? All right, hands up on the screen, gentlemen. All right.
Yo, it takes up the entire screen.
Damn. Hassan's got big hand. Well, is height
That has nice clean nails, and so does Hassan.
Yeah.
Very tidy.
I'd like to take care of my nails.
Wait.
What? What about me?
Wait, put him up again, Slicker.
Look, it's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you not cut
I
them?
think
It's bad lighting. man.
Do you not cut your nails?
I cut my nails, but maybe I leave them. Like you have to leave them to grow. Science says that if you leave them to grow and then cut them, there's a chance of it growing faster. That made no sense.
What scientist told you this?
I don't know. Listen,
That's a lie.
I really don't know. Listen, I use a bidet, right? So you need them sort of nails to
No,
grip through
you
all
use
that.
a bucket, is what you said. Use a bucket.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? You use your nail to scoop out?
No, I'm joking. Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Oh,
I don't.
shit, that
Chill
is
out.
so terrible.
Wait. Go.
Scoop ice cream with your nail.
Ooh.
Alright, chill out. Chill out. I don't.
Tell us what you do, Slicker, again. Tell us.
He uses his. Did she leave the call?
No, she's here. Hello, Tara.
You made someone leave the call, Slicker.
Yeah.
Really, Raj? You're gonna bait me like that, bro?
Scare somebody away.
Bait you. You're the one that said it.
Well, I said it for the chat, not for her.
Oh, okay. All right. Canute, show us your nails.
Let's see how clean your
He's
nails
got very
are.
clean nails. Do you have big hands,
does.
Canute?
How can we?
Wait, I have questions.
Go ahead, Hassan, please.
So Tara, how important is the circumference of a wrist for you?
Ooh.
Like how much emphasis do you place on the size of a human's wrist?
I don't put any emphasis on it, really.
That's a lie.
Why?
She's lying, boys.
Why would that be important?
Every woman only cares about the wrist size. That's why we're perpetually wrist cells.
What?
Wait, what is this thing about the wrist? Do elaborate, please. Fill me in on the meme. Know your meme. Please fill me in.
Incels have a bunch of different subgroups underneath, like being an incel.
Yeah.
And one of them is being a wrist cell.
Okay.
Meaning they, like, a lot of
Explain.
people apparently are super insecure about the size of their wrists and claim that women won't want to have sex with them, or women will never have sex with them because of their dainty wrists. They're very feminine looking wrists.
True.
What do you mean true? I've never heard of that before.
Slicker, when was the last time you show us your wrist, Slicker?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, when was the last time you had sex, Slicker? 7 years ago.
Oh,
Point proven.
no, Slicker. Oh no.
Point proven. There, Slicker. It's the wrist. You better get it popping with the wrist curls, Slicker.
How do you make your wrists bigger?
You can't. So that's the whole point behind being an incel, is that, like, you can
that
never
makes
get laid. You're
sense.
I have
destined.
small
It's like
wrists,
very
too.
deterministic. You're destined to never get laid because of, like, your skull shape or because of the size of your wrists or whatever.
I have small wrists too,
Skull
Slicker.
shape.
But how do you measure? How big should your wrists be?
Yeah, but Raj, you have a Lambo, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They look real thick. They look real thick, gripping your steering wheel. You know.
All right. Okay. Haha, son. Okay. All right. Oh, good one. Haha, son. All right, Tara. Of all the guys here, who do you find the most attractive and why?
If we're going like on pure looks, I think Hassan is probably the most attractive.
Ooh. No, okay. No. Let me rephrase that because obviously that's not true. It's me.
Obviously.
All right.
But
Okay.
you don't like girls, so.
What?
Whoa! What? Wait, Raj doesn't like girls?
No. Well, I mean, you know, I think sexuality's on a spectrum. Anyways, moving on. And maybe I'm just a little too far on the other side. Anyway, moving on. Let's ask you this. Okay, who's most attractive to you?
Who's the most attractive to me?
She just said.
Is it
That's what I
Hassan or
said.
like no, just like in general, like attractiveness? Like, is there any? Okay, how about second most?
Slicker.
Okay.
I fucking knew it. The bald head is so OP, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, but now Slicker is very close to you, right?
Oh, let's go on a date sometime, Slicker.
Say it again.
Maybe.
Take me to.
Wait, hold
a
on.
Nice. Hello?
Say the first part again, because I don't think he heard you.
I said, let's go on a date sometime.
Slicker.
I don't think I think he's in shock.
Okay, all right, okay. Let's go on a date sometime. Come on.
His brain is like on like panic mode. Like
Slicker, come on, this is your chance, man.
Hey, I've not got enough money for a date, so if you're willing to pay, then sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, listen, hey, you don't need to. Hey, we
Maybe
can have a
we can go to
date.
Mc-
We can have
go
a.
to Mackey's.
Hey, if you want, nah, forget Mackey's. You can come to mine, and I'll be honest. I'll be a gentleman, and I will order the food to our house. I
You
mean,
live
my
with your
house. Our
parents.
house. Holy shit, I'm not going that
Wait,
far.
say again?
Huh?
He lives with his parents.
Hey, look, I'll scream. Ah! No one here. There's no one here. There's
Wait, where are your parents at right now?
Even better, his mother can make the food.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, that's.
Where are your parents at?
Yeah, that won't happen, mate. My mum won't
Why
make
not?
it. She'll be making
Jahad
food.
Muhammad, where's your family?
Slicker, can you cook?
I don't even.
Oh, I got a
Yeah,
great
no.
idea. I got a great idea, Slicker. I got it. Invite her over to your house, cooking stream, date stream live on Twitch, and then afterwards, Netflix, watch a little movie, you know, do whatever. You know, it's up to you guys after that. I can't be there. The cameras are off, you know, whatever. You know, I think we should set it up. What do you think, Slicker?
What's your issue, dude?
Yeah, what is going on, Slicker?
What the fuck, dude?
It's because he's scared, dude. The only
it's
reason
not-
why he hasn't had sex in 7 years is
I am
because he's actually afraid. This is what it is. Otherwise, like, he's a good-looking dude. If he shut the fuck up, he would definitely be able to get laid. But honestly, he's afraid of it now. It's been so long that he's afraid of it.
Hey,
I gotta pee.
Stop
Keep talking. I gotta pee.
self-cucking,
Keep talking.
Slicker.
dude,
Slicker,
look
do
at
you
me.
even know what hole to put your dick in?
Right?
Dude, are you taking a piss? Can you? Of course I do, bro. I know how to have sex. But it's just.
Do you not
It's like
like,
riding
the
a
idea of,
bicycle,
like,
right?
paying
You never
for...
forget it
I've
even
discussed
after
this
7
multiple times,
Yeah, you
right?
don't like the idea about paying for girls, right?
Yeah, you can't. Listen. Now I've just okay. Now I know what I'm saying. Now I can't believe I said that. Right? You can't bring the first time you meet a girl. You can't bring them to your house. You're leaking your address to them.
That's a bit monkey
I don't know.
What if they're
Thank you.
batshit crazy?
What exactly? What if this girl was crazy and she
That's
she
why
pulled
you
up with?
go out.
Yeah, but you've met her before. It's not like you're meeting her. For the
I
first
do not
time.
recall. I do not recall.
Okay.
What the fuck? She was there when the whole
Crazy. I was-
candy thing happened as well. Like she was
Excuse
there
me,
in every
really?
single hotel. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
I was like hiding in like a big black coat because it was cold as fuck outside, though. To be
Okay,
fair.
Slicker, why don't you go to her place?
Oh.
True.
Yeah, I have my own house.
That is actually true. That is true. Sure, yo, you hit me up in the DMs for your address, and then we'll see what happens there.
I don't think I'm gonna send you my address.
See, fucking, I reverse
It's-
psychology it. I
okay,
It's
knew.
reasonable.
Well, you
For
don't want to
him
go
to
to the house
offer, but not.
immediately, bro.
It's
You gotta,
weird. Let me say this, right? It's the thing is, it's smart. Okay, these girls are smart. Cause I know it will not work. It just won't work. It won't work. These girls they know like, okay, this guy is not he doesn't know what he's gonna say. So let's just put it on him, right? But then when he comes up with the smartest thing to say, and I just said, okay, give me your address. She's like, I will not give you my address. So it goes to show that she's not really interested in me.
But that's a double
Why
standard.
are you
no,
psychoanalyzing now to cuck yourself once again?
Slicker.
Slicker, you're literally psychoanalyzing
Okay,
right now to.
How can I say this the best way? Fuck's sake, I'm not interested. There you fucking go. Okay? I'm not fucking interested. How do you want me to say it? What is? Listen. There are a few. Hey, if it was Candyland and she said, "Hey, come to mine," instant first class book. I'll fly to her house. Do you know what I mean?
Slicker.
How dare you?
How do you want me to say it, Raj?
Rejected live
I've
on
changed.
stream.
You know what? You know what? Respect for being honest.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you.
That wasn't really honest, though.
Okay.
Thank you.
You had to go through like 10 different hoops.
Alright,
to
okay.
figure
That
this
was
shit
your
out.
Hey,
Slicker,
listen.
That was your chance. 7 more years.
Samantha, no, it's not my fault. I don't believe that.
That was a chance right there, Slicker, out the window. I'm just kidding. Slicker, I actually think that you're growing as a person, and I think one day you will find the right girl.
Growing as in height?
No.
Okay.
No.
That doesn't happen.
No, that's not it. Okay. All right, let's take a vote, okay? How about that? Let's take a vote. We are voting for who. We are voting right now whether she's going to start us on Queen of the Hill. And by the way, do you find big muscles like Canute's attractive?
I find him really intimidating.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
But you like
I mean, it's
to
not
be...
unattractive at all. It's just
You like
very
somebody that's in control. It's very confusing to me. I don't understand.
I do, yeah. I mean, I think it's attractive, but I would have a difficult time approaching somebody myself.
Okay.
So
all
if they're
right.
questions or like, hey, you know.
That's all right. Canute
That'd be
has. I don't think you'd make a good combination because Canute has problems moving. And so I don't know how that would work. Okay, it's time to vote right now. Let's start. Here we go. Tara, thank you for coming. Let's see what the guys think. Hassan.
Swipe right.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
It's not a Tinder show.
Okay, it's not a Tinder show, but there you go. It's Queen of the Hill.
I don't know, dude. I forget. They all merge into one another after
You're
one.
right. You're right. Fed.
Yeah.
Your turn. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Queen of the Hill. Slicker.
Thank you.
Gotta swipe left, dude. You just fucking exposed yourself.
No.
I don't like him either.
See? I knew it! Fucking stepped on that mousetrap! I knew it! She didn't like me either. Did you guys hear that? Why? This is how Twitch is. Not Twitch. This is how
Maybe
humans
she's
are.
doing what you
There's
did
no
earlier.
equality.
and, like,
They all have a go at me. Everyone has a go at me. But then when I say no, she's like,
ease
it's
the
fine. I wasn't interested
rejection,
in it.
just like you do every time you do the fucking you're
I knew
fake.
it. This is
after
why
a girl says some
I get
shit.
Do you
people
think someone's going
never
to
ever.
say they like you
Hey,
and
see-
reject them? What kind of bullshit is that?
He already said no. I don't fault him
Yeah,
for that, but he shouldn't be
exactly.
fucking freaking
Dude,
out.
Arab Vision is broken, my boy. This girl is nice. She's got a cute ass collar on and shit. And she said like she wanted to hang out with you, and you got afraid, and now you're saying you don't want it, and then you're gonna turn it around and make it an Arab Vision like fake thing.
Do not bring
Come on,
Arab
bro.
Vision into this, Hassan. Please don't.
I'm
just
just
don't.
saying,
There's
dude.
no need to bring it in, bro. Don't bring it in. There's no need. Okay. You'll see later on. You'll be like,
Maybe
oh,
it's
you know
because
what,
you did
Slicky,
it.
You're right.
Maybe it's because you streamed for the first time yesterday, and now it's like broken.
There might be one day. There might be a girl. You know what? I need to see it like this, right? I've not had a girlfriend in a while, so I should appreciate
7
anyone.
years.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
But
But what?
MO motherfucking B. You get me? No, okay, no, let's not talk about that. Business. I have to focus on focusing on myself. Okay. If I get a girlfriend, maybe there'll be one girl.
Right.
Like I said, I'm looking for friends with benefits.
This is
if
smart.
you're there, we spoke to each other, right? So what's the problem in me coming to your house? What's the problem in me having the friends with benefits? Why is that not happening?
I said I don't know you well enough to give you
Bro,
my address.
That's bullshit.
I
You
wouldn't
said
give
we had a.
random my address.
Hey, forget the address. You could come to mine. How about that? Do you want to come to mine? Listen, I will.
No, I don't anymore.
Oh.
Sorry.
He cockblocks himself and then talks himself back.
Wait,
or
why'd you
tries to
change your
talk
mind,
himself
Slick? I
back
don't
into it.
understand.
Exactly.
You had you guys were all getting along, and then all of a sudden you changed your mind. I don't understand.
Right, you can't play mind games with a smart person, I'm afraid.
All right,
You
okay.
think Slickers was playing mind games?
All right. By the way,
That
ladies and
looks so
gentlemen,
sad, man.
Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, free subscription to the Rod Show. Canute, your turn to vote.
Wait, what?
I wanted to say yes because I want her to stay with my boy Slicker here, but now when she says no.
He rejected me, Canoe. What do you want me to do?
It's not rejected. Let's say, hey, lady, okay?
You said you weren't interested, bro. Canute.
Talking smack. Fuck it, she's talking
Canute,
smack.
there's no interest in
She
you.
didn't like you anyway.
okay.
That was kinda-
She said there's
what
no
he says
interest
when
in
he rejects
him
you.
either.
No,
He
you
should've
don't. You
swiped
just say
the
it
other way,
because
too.
I know how the.
It should be
you
Fed,
girls are-
Slicker,
no, okay,
and
not everyone.
Canute.
Please, not
like
everyone.
out
Please,
the
not
window,
everyone.
right?
Reform. Wow. Good.
Wow.
Very good.
Good. See that Twitch? Look, he was about to generalize the entire
A man
female
can
gender, and
change.
then he stopped. Trash tofu.
No,
Thank you for
hey,
subbing.
listen, women are my weakness. They need to see this. Women are my weakness. If I like Candyland, I drop to my knees for Candyland. Okay. Wait, I'm sounding like a beta. That never happened.
Okay, don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Come on.
Wait, what? No.
I mean,
that's
you're
not
like
rude.
talking about another girl in front of this girl that you rejected.
I'm not interested in this girl. I'm not
I'm a
interested
big
in.
fan of Candyland, don't worry.
Wait, what? You're not a
She's
what?
lovely. I am a big fan of Candyland. She's lovely.
All right, I thought you said you didn't. I was about to.
Wait, no, we
about to
make
stir
good
some
friends.
pot.
I love candy.
I was about to stir the pot, baby. I was about to get candy in here. We were about to fucking. Oh yeah, cheya. All right. Okay. Canute, vote.
Okay, let her just
Virtual
say it.
jealous.
Okay, all right. Congratulations, Tara. You're the queen of the hill. Congratulations.
Thank you.
have beaten out absolutely nobody, but you're here.
I'm the winner.
You are the winner of yourself. So congratulations. Give it up, everybody. Clap. Woo! All right. Yay.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. It's time to let's see here. We'll get the next guest on. All right, here we go. Next is coming on the show. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the winners, you need to respond if you win the wax giveaway. All right, it happens every 30 minutes. You need to respond, or we will move on to somebody else. Okay. All right, hold on. All right, cameras coming on. Here we go. Next guest coming on the Raj Reverse Show. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see here. All right, there's the next guest. Here we go. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Oh, there's two of you now. Okay, all right. Hassan, you're looking thick in a good way.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're looking good.
I guess.
Very handsome.
You're looking
Because,
really
dude,
good,
I'm-
Hassan. You're looking really
I'm
good.
real chunky. Looking at Canute, it's making me want to put a fucking like 3 jackets on.
No, you look good.
It's okay. We
Hassan,
stand the
all
chance.
the girls like you.
Dude, I could fucking
Why do
see
you
Canute's
complain?
vessels like moving. It's fucking weird,
Seriously.
dude. Jesus.
100%. No, seriously. Okay.
Like a fucking brain in there.
All right, okay. All right, here we go. All right, it is time now to introduce our next guest. Her name is, I'm going to find out, Mercedes. Oh, I love that name.
Holy shit.
What, Hassan? You good? You good, man?
We got a suicide girl in the house.
All
dude.
right.
I love them.
Mercedes,
was a
welcome
car.
aboard the Rod Show. How are
Hey,
you?
what's up?
What
How
up,
you
girl?
doing?
How you doing?
What's good?
I'm good. Welcome aboard. Good to have you on the show. Are you a
Good to have you guys.
Are you a suicide girl? That's what Hassan said.
Excuse me?
What is that? What is that, Hassan?
She looks like one. Suicide girls are like tatted up models.
Yeah, no, I couldn't model. So like I have this thing where I freak out when people take pictures of me.
Oh, okay.
Like it's scary. Like it's fucking scary.
Monkey.
Like
Wait,
to have
what?
someone behind like a camera and like taking a picture of me, it's scary, dude.
Oh my god. Okay.
Is it insecurities because of your looks?
So weird.
Yeah.
No, but you
you're
have
not
nothing
ugly.
to be.
Never heard of that
You
before.
have
Can
nothing
you
to be.
elaborate?
I was asking.
You have nothing to be insecure about. I don't understand why you would
Oh,
have.
thank
Yeah,
you.
nothing to be insecure about. Well, welcome aboard. I would love to have you introduce yourself to the guys here.
My name is Mercedes Q,
Okay. All right.
and I am
I
from.
thought it had a number after Mercedes, like 63 or something.
No, I didn't want to be that basic bitch that has like numbers at the end. I'm sorry if women are watching, if you have like numbers at the end of your name, but like, I don't know. I put a Q because like I didn't want a number. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That makes sense. I get you.
I think he was talking about like naming yourself after one of the Mercedes cars. Like the like Mercedes G650 or like the Mercedes G-Class or something like. I think that's what he meant. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know anything about cars.
Okay, so tell us more about yourself.
I've been streaming for 7 months.
Cool.
And like I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Same.
You know, just like wanting to live the dream, hoping to live the dream.
Yeah.
Just fucking living it up.
Well, this is a part of the dream, the Raj Show. I mean, look this is it right here. I mean, you're living the dream right now on the Raj Show. Okay. Yeah. So okay, streamer. What do you do for a living?
Nothing at the moment, my dude.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm moving soon, actually, so that's why I can't work right now.
Okay. Touche.
What did you used to do?
I used to work at
Ripper.
Sephora.
Oh.
I know, basic bitch as fuck. I know.
Okay, all right.
What does Sephora mean?
It's a makeup store.
Makeup place.
Oh my god, it's like.
Can you tell us about your tattoos?
It's really edgy and okay. Like I've had like such a hard life, and like I've just been through a lot, and like it's just like a really like long.
What the fuck is this? You're supposed to present yourself in a good way.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, all right.
I mean, like, here's the thing, though. They're actually really like sad stories, and I don't think.
Okay, all right. You don't have to tell us. You don't have to tell us if you don't
Because
want
like
to.
it's really sad,
Yeah.
and like I don't know. I don't think the stream needs sad.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, I get it. No, I get it 100%.
What's your name again?
Mercedes.
Mercedes. Are you single?
I am single.
Oh, okay. How when was your last relationship?
My last like actual like relationship was like 2 years ago.
Oh.
So.
Okay, 2 years ago. Go ahead, Fed.
No, why did that end?
Why did it end?
Oh, why did it end? So do you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Like, do you want me to
No, lie to us. Yeah, we want you to be honest.
All right, so I'm a really honest person, and so.
Then why'd you ask if you want to be honest?
Because like I don't know, I'm
Good
scared of
call.
being judged. I'm a really delicate flower.
Okay.
But I was I'm in recovery,
Oh,
and at
good
that
for
time
you.
I wasn't. Thank you. Yeah, and at that time I wasn't, and yeah, that's why it ended. Because he was a sober boy, and I wasn't at the time. So.
Do you mind? Is it rude to ask like what you're recovering from? Is that rude to ask, Hassan? Sorry.
I prefer
Why are you
not to
asking
say.
me? I don't know.
All right. Okay. Prefer. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. And what brings you on the show today? Then you looking for your next Prince
so-
Charming?
Ajaj came to me and
God.
told me to come on here, and of course I would love to find my Prince Charming.
Okay. AJ. Okay. Wow.
Who
AJ.
wouldn't want to find their Prince Charming?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what's your type of guy?
My type of guy is I love honesty. Like honesty is a big factor in my life.
How do you
And
get to the realist
humor,
thing?
I like humor. I love like if we can just like laugh all day, I will be happy.
Okay.
And like I love food. Like I love me some food. You know what I'm saying?
What do you
So
like
if
to
we can
eat?
cook,
Your go-to favorite food?
sushi.
Oh,
sushi.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Touche.
But not like the healthy bitch sushi. I like some like deep fried tempura shit in there.
Yo, where are you from? Did you say it already?
Guess.
Bakersfield, California.
I wish.
No,
I've
East
never been.
Coast,
You
East
wish
Coast,
you
New
were
York.
from Bakersfield?
New
What the
York.
fuck?
Wait, I don't know what
nothing there.
Bakersfield is.
It definitely
It's
sounds
like a farm.
It's like it's like
The
Cape
meth
Cod.
capital of California.
Oh my god.
No, I've never been to California.
Yeah,
But yeah, East Coast.
The East
That
Coast.
sounds
Slicker
calm
called it.
as
What
the
part of the
joke.
East Coast?
PA.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Fuck is PA.
Pennsylvania. Okay.
Ooh, that makes sense.
Okay. Hassan, why does it make sense?
I just,
Hey,
I don't know.
Hassan.
Hassan.
Hassan. Hassan.
So,
Hey, Hassan. Hassan.
what type of guys are you interested in?
Like I said, honesty, loyalty, trust, funny. I prefer dark hair. That's the thing that I've always
Oh,
preferred.
okay, I see that. Okay.
Sorry, Knut.
Slicker, we're out. You don't have her.
My name is
Mine is-
Knut.
Okay.
I don't know.
All
Good,
right.
good one.
All right, dark hair. All right, cool. All right, interesting. Okay. What do you think about Hassan and Slicker? Somebody said that you had some things to share with them about them.
Huh?
Did I?
Yeah, somebody said.
Oh, okay. Somebody like told me to tell you this, Hassan. They wanted. Okay, so I said something before the show, and I mispronounced your name, and they wanted me to call you Hanson, and then I was gonna say, Hanson. Isn't he so handsome?
Okay. All right. Well, tell us.
I'm cringing. But
Cool,
like,
thanks.
I was.
Okay. All right. Okay. Tell us why you think you are better than the current queen of the hill.
I'm blonde.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, thank you
Well,
so much.
I Just think like what Fed that's was a saying, definite- right,
Fed?
Of all the guys here, who do you find most attractive? Hello?
I'm thinking. I'm
He's
looking. I'm
thinking
sorry.
about
I'm sorry.
it.
This is hard. Okay. So I really like Fed and Hassan.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to choose one.
Right, you need to stop that.
You need to stop what?
The way you speak. Why are you speaking like that?
Why not? Why do you speak like that?
It's the rehab, bro.
Slicker, Canute,
Whoa.
Canute, no.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, Canute, back it up a little bit, please.
I think I like Fed.
Okay, all right, okay, cool. All right, let's take a vote. Let's start with Mr. Hassan. Are we going to vote for the new Miss Mercedes, or are we going to have Miss...
Keep the first one.
Tara, you
Tara.
fucking asshole.
Sorry,
God
Tara.
damn, this is your show. You scripted it out. You can't even remember the
Sorry,
names on the
Tara.
script in front of you?
Tara.
I'd go with Tara.
Okay. I don't know. I'm a little scared.
Okay.
By Mercedes' very powerful personality.
Ooh.
But at the same time, I think I'm gonna swipe right on her or pick her for Fed, because Fed said he wanted a blonde girl with blue eyes. So there
Fed's
you
on the
have it.
spot.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a swipe right for my boy Fed.
Okay,
I
so
can't
you're gonna
see
swipe
Fed
right over Tara.
Mercedes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right.
Squad W.
Okay.
Squad W.
Okay, wonderful. All right, let's go down to Slicker. Tara or Mercedes?
Honestly,
The bottom girl, queen of the hill.
I think Tara's better looking.
Yeah, she had a few things to say. The top girl was like,
I have to say the same as Slicker.
Okay, touche.
First.
All right, Fed, it's your turn now.
I will have to say no. I do really love blondes, and like I think you're very pretty, but I just think there's nothing. How do I say this without being a dick? Nothing really stood out to me, but I
don't
maybe we just don't know you that well. So
did you just say you don't like him?
No. She just said.
No, I said I
No,
don't
that's
blame
okay.
you.
No, it's all right.
Oh.
Well, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. I would love for you to shout out your channel for me.
Yeah, Mercedes Q.
Okay, thank you, Mercedes. All right, have
Thanks.
a wonderful day, Mercedes. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye, girl.
Bye. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, okay.
Peace.
All right, next we have our next girl coming on the Rod Show. All right, just give me 1 second here. Let's get it on the camera. All right, her name is Trashabag. Trashabag. Okay. All right. Hello, Trashabag. Welcome aboard.
Hi.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Welcome aboard. Okay, give us 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Everybody's gone, so I'm gonna break another monitor. I'm just kidding. All right, just give us
Okay,
one moment. Wait till everybody gathers back. Canute's gone and Hassan's gone, so I'm just waiting just a second. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 22.
You're 22. Okay. So.
yeah, young people.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Oh my god, I love your smile, girl.
Yes.
I had braces growing up.
Oh,
Okay.
same, but my smile is nowhere fucking near as good as yours.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Not a good-looking kid.
What?
I wasn't either, girl.
Yeah.
Hassan!
Wait, what?
We have a new girl, man. I'm waiting.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. My dog took his collar off on his own. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I was
Fuck.
peeing, motherfucker.
All right, sorry,
What am I, a
sorry.
slave? God damn
Sorry,
it, dude.
Sorry. All right.
Stop exploiting my labor, Raj. Give me
Okay, all right.
Amazon.
Raj, can't we have a bit more time with just the guys in between all the girls? I'm so much better.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm too much. for
Wow, dude. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
My name's Trasha Bag. You can call me Trasha, or if you're feeling frisky, you can call me Trisha. But-
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where did you like? How did you come up with that name? Oh, is it because Trisha? How'd you come up with that name? I guess I should ask.
Because when I was in elementary school, I was on like this field trip,
Mhm.
and this parent chaperone couldn't be bothered to remember my name, so they called me Trash Can.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
Oh my god. So they call you Trash Can.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did
That's
you?
so mean.
How did you?
And then Trash Can sounded too positive, so I changed it to Trash a Bag.
She said
Trash a bag.
Trash a bag. Okay. All right. Okay. Pepe hands.
Yeah.
That's bad. Okay. Continue introducing
That's my
yourself,
life.
please.
I'm a full-time streamer. I stream mostly just RPGs. I do just chatting. I dabble in it, but not so much. I've been playing Fallout 3 recently for the first time, so that's been interesting.
It's a good
Okay.
game.
I do art commissions and I make people's emotes too.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Very
Yeah.
cool. Okay. What brings you on the show?
I just wanted to see what would happen, kind of, and I wanted to meet all these cool people.
Oh. Okay. All right. Are you single?
Yes.
You're on a dating show now. All right. It's
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Does anyone like me?
yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Guys, do you have any questions here?
How many guys have you slept with?
What the fuck? I was gonna say, what does wearing a choker mean to you? And following up on.
Immediately just kick down the door and be like, how many people have you fucked?
No
We might as well just get right into it.
I was gonna ask, like, you into like you study, like, what's up? And you're just like, bam, like, how many boys have you fucking slept with? Jesus Christ.
How many people have been inside you? Tell me now.
Oh God. Okay. But I mean, you don't have to answer. But have you ever been in a relationship, or do you want to answer that, or no?
Yeah, I can. I've been in. Well, the last relationship I was in was like 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it ended not so good. So that's why I've been kind of floating around.
Oh, okay. How did it end?
He cheated on me the whole 2 years, and I caught him in the middle of campus.
What? Men are trash.
Men are trash.
Oh no.
Just like me, trash.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Okay, wait.
Men don't cheat. Men don't cheat.
How did you catch him?
He was literally in the middle of campus, and I walked by and saw
Like
it.
they were kissing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ew.
Oh, making out in the middle of campus.
Yeah.
So what did you do?
What a
with-
smart
did you,
guy you chose.
what did?
Oh,
What,
I
you
grabbed him
fucking-
and I slapped the shit out of him. Don't
Wow.
worry.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
wow.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What
and it-
what do you like your guys to look like?
As long, just tell me I'm good and laugh at my jokes, and that's all I really need.
Okay. All right.
She's low maintenance. Okay.
She's so cute.
Okay. All right. All right. Wonderful. All right, guys. Well, the interest level is off the charts today, gentlemen. All right. Okay. No, it's okay.
When they start out calling themselves trash, it's a bit hard to be excited.
Okay.
Well, I gotta set the bar low so that I can only go
So,
up.
did you have like another nickname that's not trash?
Trishit.
Oh my God.
Come on, dude. Are you fucking
yourself, girl.
Are you serious? What the
You should
fuck?
be nicer to yourself.
No, it's not. I didn't
As
give
I
it to
said,
myself.
Chloe has been drinking way too much lately. Russian stop buying him that alcohol.
All right, Trishit and Trash.
Thank you.
Okay, do you have like anything nice to say about yourself?
I got a nice smile, apparently.
Oh my God.
Why do you're very nice. I don't understand why you would don't talk so negatively about yourself. You've had one boyfriend.
What is one like positive thing that's happened in your life recently, or or ever?
I ended up on here.
Oh.
Yay!
Well, I don't know how positive that is. Outside of the show, what's the most positive thing that has come up?
I want to hear something positive about you.
I think some people find it very difficult to say nice things about themselves.
Well, I think I'm funny.
Okay.
That's good.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, that didn't sound like you were just
Very
saying.
nice.
That was so good.
What?
You told the joke?
No.
Okay, what do you study? You said you were in uni, right? What do you study?
Well, I graduated with a biology degree.
Oh, fuck yes, bitch! I just finished my
That's
master's
me
as well,
too.
so congrats.
Oh,
What do you plan to
nice.
do after that?
I have no fucking clue.
How many guys did she say she dated?
Holy shit.
I've only dated 2.
2, and
Total.
have they like? What's your height?
What's my height?
Yeah, what's your height?
What's your height? I was just
I'm 5'7".
okay. And have they been like smaller than you or taller?
I mean, I've been on dates with people shorter than me, but the people
How
I
short,
dated were
though?
around
Wait,
my
how
height.
But they didn't work out if you didn't date him.
Well, the one guy that I went on a date with, he was like up to my chest, really. And so we went out to dinner, and then afterwards, he
She
brought
gave
me
him a
to his-
chance liquor.
No.
See?
Afterwards, he brought me to his car in the parking garage and tried to get me in the back of his car the whole time.
Wait.
Oh, gangster.
What happened?
Wait.
Oh, I left.
Wait, in what way? Hold on, wait.
Wait. Like, what was he? What
no,
was
he just.
What was he doing?
He was like, oh, like I have to drop off this leftover food in my car. Like, just come with me. It'll be quick. And I was like,
What was his
"Okay."
car? Was it a Lambo?
No. Hey, come on.
I don't know cars, but it wasn't nice.
Okay.
And then he was like, come in the back seat with me. Like, let's hang out in the back seat. And I was like, no.
Are you sure you haven't been dating this guy?
No, that was the first date.
Okay. All right. Can you tell us? Okay.
That's fucking
where
weird.
did you meet this guy?
So we
Manchester?
Both did... No. No. We both
Same
did.
sticker?
Maybe. Just kidding. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
But I met him doing jujitsu.
Mm-hmm.
So he went to the same gym as I did.
Okay.
Was it
all right.
awkward afterwards going to jujitsu?
Okay.
Or
By
did
the way,
you give it up?
are you looking for like something serious, or like what's your thing?
I mean, I'm kind of open to anything, really. I'm not like, if I don't end up in a relationship, my life's not going to change, but it'd be cool. But then I'm also cool with getting to know someone and maybe.
You know what? Fuck it.
Do you use Tinder?
No, I stopped. It's too much work.
Hey, I want to say this. No, okay, listen. I'm not good at like. It's just I'm not good with women. Let's just say that, okay? So I was just wondering, how would you, what way would you like a guy like to approach you? In what way? Like, would you like someone to come up to you and say cheese, or would you like someone like, yo, do you want me to like? I don't know. What?
Does that fucking work?
Yeah, that's
Like,
really
have
what
you
makes me go.
ever walked up to a girl and said cheese before?
Yeah, you know what? I've never had that happen, but if you try it, maybe my panties will just drop right there.
Oh,
who knows?
okay.
Yeah.
So you've
no wonder you're having a hard time, my boy. What the fuck is that? Don't do that, okay?
So, can you tell us something interesting about your hookups on Tinder?
Do you know something?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Let's hear it.
So one of the only guys I hooked up with on Tinder, it was a good time. And then I went to a study tour and I was in Greece for a while, and then he stopped texting me and I was like, oh, I guess he ghosted. But he turned into a real ghost because it turns out he died. while I was in Greece.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't find out until way later. So, but yeah, it was.
Oh my god.
Why are you laughing? A guy that you shared a moment with is dead. Why are you laughing about it?
I'm laughing.
How did he die? What happened?
It was like a freak boating accident.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
F's in the chat,
And
boys.
that's why I don't use Tinder.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why use Tinder when you've got this?
Right. Now I'm moving on to bigger and better things, obviously.
Which guy of all of us are you interested in? Or have you ever heard of us?
Yeah, I've heard of you guys. I've been on Twitch for a while, but I don't know. I mean, none of you have talked to me much. I can't tell if you guys get along banter-wise.
Yeah, but like based on like attractiveness.
Just looks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm indecisive. I'm sorry, but
Gotta make a call.
I'm trying. Okay, I guess Hassan's the hottest. We have the same glasses. I don't have those with me.
Where would you?
You could have said he's just the hottest. You don't need to say the fucking glasses. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Knut.
Yeah. Are you upset?
No, but why say? Because we have Hassan is the hottest because we have the same glasses. No, because he looks good. For fuck's sake, give them Hannah a compliment. That's what I'm saying.
Squad W, thanks. The glasses was a plus.
Okay, I got glasses too. Hold on. All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. How am I doing?
Oh, there's a delay. I can't see it.
Oh shit.
Damn, we gotta get you some new glasses too, dude. Those are some cop ass glasses.
Hey, they're Ray-Bans.
I feel like they look like glasses that cops would wear.
Brand new.
Those are cop
Do
glasses.
you not know what they are, Hassan?
No, I know what Ray-Bans are, bro.
I was just wondering.
Okay, now I see them. Wow, that delay's
You know why I pulled you
Honestly,
over?
I like your glasses, Son, but I just don't feel like they fit my face like nearly as good.
We'll figure it out.
I like Fred's glasses. They're pretty
Okay,
cute.
why do you think you're better than the current person on the screen?
I wouldn't say that.
No, I mean,
Tara's
it's
a
just,
cutie.
it's just a game. It's just a game.
No, it's not. This is a fucking battle to the death. You guys are gonna win wax
me insult the
claims.
shit out
Like
of
you can get a
this
fucking
person.
Fendi bag. Just kill one another on in a video game right now. Rip each other
On a
apart.
video
What are we doing? We're here for content. It's in the script.
I have bigger boobs.
Oh.
There
Fuck
she
yeah.
goes.
Hit it.
I
Get
have
him.
a nice
What did
ass,
she
but
say?
I'm not
She has
gonna
bigger
stand
tits?
up and
Wow.
turn around.
That all you value yourself? Hit her back with something. You guys are both wearing chokers.
This is a part of the dress.
Okay, let's see here. Do you have
Fight for that fucking Fendi bag.
Somebody said you had a chainsaw. You have a chainsaw?
What?
Is that you that has a chainsaw? Or wait,
fuck?
Amy?
No.
Who's? Wait, what?
Who the fuck's talking about a
Somebody's saying
chainsaw?
that somebody has a chainsaw on the screen.
Under your bed?
This is how you know this shit's not scripted, dude.
All right, somebody said somebody has a chainsaw or something. I don't know. I'm asking the question. Oh, never mind.
have a
All right,
dog.
never mind. Okay, never mind.
Oh wait, this is why I'm better. My
Oh,
dog.
look at the dog. What kind of dog is
That
that?
is an ugly
He's a
fucking
pug
dog.
mix.
He is
Oh,
very cute.
That's so cute. That's so cute. All right, we're gonna take a vote, Hassan. Okay, here we go. New girl or Tara?
Hard choices. Hard choices. Why do you always go to me first? God
All right,
damn
let's
it.
go down to Canute.
I want to make my decision off of what my squad brothers say.
Okay, let's go to Canute.
Okay. I think it's so hard because they're all equally boring today, but
Oh?
they
Your
have the
face
same.
is
same-
boring.
Okay, that's the new girl.
You want the new girl?
Yes.
Okay. Slicker.
Let me just say this. I'm gonna say the new girl. Reason why inside sources have just reached out to me, and the bottom girl has a kid. I'm not prepared to take care of a child. at the moment, so
Wait.
I'll have
What's
to go
wrong
for
with?
top
Wait,
girl.
hold on. What's wrong with that, Tara? Wait, you never told us that. What's wrong with
I'm
that?
not gonna be no stepdad.
What's wrong with that?
I'm
Wait.
not trying to get in a relationship.
Oh yeah, true.
Am I?
Wait. How old's your kid?
She's 12.
Oh my God! What? You don't look old enough to have a 12-year-old kid.
Do I look old enough to have a 12-year-old kid?
Hassan, are you
got
hearing
one.
this?
No.
He's not. He's not hearing
What
this.
happened?
Tara has a 12-year-old kid.
Oh shit! I mean, what do you want me to say about that?
No, I
That's-
didn't know. She doesn't look. She doesn't look like she has a 12-year-old. Do you mind? Is this rude to ask how old? How old are you?
I'm 36.
What?
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
What?
I was about to guess 35, but
Fuck.
You're 36 years old, really?
Yeah.
Whoa!
All right, she's got that MILF energy. I know what my vote is. Bottom.
Okay, Hassan, pick bottom girl. All right,
That's bottom.
Canute, pick top girl.
That's
Fed.
powerful. That's powerful MILF energy.
I would go with top. I love bottom girl, nice titties, nice personality.
hello.
But I'm gonna go with top girl. I think she has a self-depreciating humor, but
deprecating.
Yeah, deprecating. Sorry. So I'm gonna go with her.
Okay, let's not. Maybe not comment on the. All right. Okay.
I mean, she mentioned it.
That's true. All right, Tara, go ahead and shout out your channel, Tara, please.
I am Tara_Grill. Thanks for having me,
Thank you so much. 1 second. Stay on the screen. 1 second. Congratulations, new queen of the hill. All right, 1 second. 1 second. So wait 1 second. All right.
I love you.
Go ahead now.
What?
1 second. There we go. Bye, Tara.
Bye.
Holy shit, people in the chat are saying that she has the same face as Fed, and I didn't see it before, but now after I read that comment, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
Who?
No one else agrees with me on this?
Which one?
Okay, never
Me and who?
All right. 1 second.
What the fuck? Hassan.
Wait, Hassan, which girl?
Wait, which
Hassan
one?
can't hear us?
Which
Bottom
one?
girl.
Oh.
Which
a little
one?
bit.
Which one?
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
You didn't explain.
Everybody's pedo betting here. All right, okay. Everybody's pedo. All right, relax. Relax, chat. Relax. Okay. Amy?
Hi.
Hi there. Welcome aboard the show. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, okay. All right. First of all, everybody.
First of all, what the fuck? How old are you?
Is that Tara's child?
Everybody's pedo betting. Okay. Oh my God. All
Can
right.
I say now? I'm 19.
Okay, 19 years old. What year?
What, yeah, 99.
99. Okay, you're turning 20 this year then?
Yeah, 20 in August.
Okay, wonderful. Well, welcome aboard the show. You're British.
I am.
Everybody get this
That
ring
is
hitch.
Tara's child.
Yeah, okay.
Don't fuck with my e-daughter.
All right, okay. All right, Amy Goblin, welcome aboard the show. Go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm 19. I'm from the UK. I study law at university.
Law?
Law.
Yeah.
Lore.
And I streamed last summer, and I'm thinking about streaming again this summer. That's about it.
So you do nothing else than study and streaming every summer?
It's laws a lot. So I don't live at uni, so I have 4 hours travel a day when I go to uni. And
holy shit, you travel
and then
for 4
studying
hours
on top
every
of that.
day?
Yeah.
No
wow,
chance.
4 hours
Wait.
is crazy.
So wait, what do you think about privatization of railroads in the UK then? You must hate it. If you
Let's
have
break
to fucking
into the
travel all the
fucking
time.
socialist
The
experiment.
trains are a pain. Anything to make them better, I'm not gonna lie.
Vote
trains
Corbyn.
are actually dreadful.
Okay.
What do you think about the absolute boy, the Jezza, Jeremy Corbyn?
Wait, so 4
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Go on.
Fuck yeah, Slicker.
I've already told you this.
I know, but I still get excited every time we agree politically.
So, ooh, blonde hair, blue eyes, Fed.
No. Wait, hold on. I want to hear her take on. God damn it, Rod.
Sorry, go ahead. Go with the take.
What do you think about Jeremy Corbyn?
I'm not necessarily for or against, but I'm very centralist in terms of
UK
You
politics.
know who she looks like? I don't know why, but she looks like Rachel. She
She
looks like
does
Roscoe.
kind of look like Rachel.
Have you heard?
Wait,
Do you know who
so you're
Rachel
a-
is?
I do know who Rachel is.
What do you think of Grosco?
Gross is alright. He was nice to me at TwitchCon.
Oh?
He didn't really
Did you meet
speak much
any
to
of
me. I was in an elevator with Hassan.
Oh?
I directed Canute to Raj. And Slicker, we were at the same parties, but we never spoke.
Okay.
Wait, we were in an elevator together? What the fuck? Where?
Yeah, on the Friday,
That means you're married now.
John and David's hotel. You came and you met Kirk, and then you got in the elevator with me, Kirk, Welsh.
Oh, okay.
Oh?
I think I remember.
That was our interaction.
That's a cool. That's a cool story.
I think we're a bunch of fucking assholes. They all remember us, but we don't even remember.
You guys
seeing
don't
them.
remember shit. You guys talk all this. You talk all about all this fact that Slicker, you have been late in 7 years. Hassan, you talk about how you're dry, like from my show. Canute, gets late all the time. And
Okay. All right, yeah. It's our fault. It's our fault. You're right, Raj. All right, let me ask something. So you're centrist. Did you vote for? What did you vote in the Brexit vote?
I couldn't vote in Brexit. I was a year or two too young. But I would have voted today.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which one would have you voted for?
Centrist there.
I just said I would have voted today.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's smart.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay.
So how come? So obviously you've come on here for like, obviously guys, right? You're looking for a date or looking for a boyfriend?
I'm looking for fun.
Oh.
I enjoy fun.
Oh, like a hookup?
If that's what it is, if that's what it comes to.
Okay.
What do you think about the guy Fed up in the right corner?
I think Fed's attractive.
Blue-eyed guys.
Okay.
He's attractive.
And is that it?
I mean,
I don't know much. I don't know much else about him. You seem nice from what I've seen.
I'm still can't get over the fact that you actually look like you're not 19.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can assure you I am.
Is it the lighting? I don't
Okay,
know.
No, I look young.
Fed, my girlfriend is 33. She still get ID'd when she's buying something.
My
that is
ex-wife.
18. You're going to be fucking happy they don't look old when they're younger.
That's true. That's a good point. So you are 19, right? I mean, I don't know.
I am 19.
Can I see some identification?
Yeah, I mean,
Why are you asking while we're on stream?
Well, I mean,
I went to TwitchCon EU. I had to be at least 18.
She's got. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Technically, you weren't. You said you were there in the elevator and in the hotel.
Do you want to see my pass?
Oh yes, we would like to see your TwitchCon pass. Yes, your EU pass, please.
Oh.
Wait, can they? Wait, let me just say something. Wait, hold on. Let me say something.
Yeah. Oh, you're an
You guys are not
affiliate.
thought of this.
Go ahead, Slicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am.
You guys have not thought of this, right? Anyone can make a new account on Twitch, put a fake date of birth on, and then just like register it to their Twitch account or the Twitch.
Yeah,
You
but
had to show ID to get your pass.
Oh, did you? Wait, you didn't?
To
Yeah.
get what pass?
To get your
To get your TwitchCon pass, I had to show my ID. To
No,
get
you
my
didn't. You
pass,
can show
'cause
your
I look so
email.
young.
Reading your name.
No, I had to show my ID.
For influencers, I think we can just show our email or whatever.
So, yeah, okay. What do you look for in a guy then?
What do I look for in a guy? I
Yeah.
need
There's some
someone
other
who
shit going
is
on.
quick. Like they need to be able to bounce off me.
Oh,
They-
like physically or like verbally?
Mentally,
Oh.
verbally.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Physically,
Okay.
maybe, you know.
No
Wait,
question.
what do you think of me? Can I ask a quick question? What do you think of me?
I think sometimes on the show you're a bit much, but what I saw of you in TwitchCon, you seemed a lot tamer. is what I'll say.
Because
You seemed
again, like I said, thank you to my people that shout me out. Inside resources say that you didn't even like me or you don't like me.
Ooh, wait. Where's he? Who are the incels?
Don't worry about the
Who are
sources.
the
Just do not
incels that are
worry.
messaging Slicker all this deep internet
Listen.
drama? Like,
Anyone can make shit up.
wait, so
Wait, that's not true because I remember me and AB having a conversation about you, and we
Oh,
said,
well,
like,
then there's a different conversation she had with my other friend, and she said something
nah, but
different.
why's your other friends? He's fake or she's fake because they're not here talking.
Who
I'm
said
the
it
one
was a
talking,
he?
so sit up
Who-
and
who said-
me and
listen,
Amy talked about
no,
you.
no,
we
no,
said that you
listen.
were really nice.
Well, she just... Joby, are you stupid? She just even said... Joby, are you stupid? She just even admitted...
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly the conversation you're talking about.
Who?
And
Name and shame.
Name them. Let's bring them here.
It's not even him, it's a her. Let's see if she knows
you just said
who
it was
she
a
is.
him.
No, I said let me see if she knows who she is. Go on.
Okay, well, I don't know who you're talking about. If it's a she, but I basically I say I'm not a fan of you on the show a lot of the time. However, off the show, I think you can be nicer and you're a lot more tame.
Oh.
Hey, listen, I don't mean to come out as an incel. All right. I am born and bred as an incel.
I've got some
but
work
I
to
don't
do. I
want
think
to
we're gonna
talk
cut
as
it
one.
there.
Okay.
We'll be
Okay,
back
it's
on
just-
around
it's
8
just-
p.m.
It's just the
to
thing is with me, I come on the show, I have to
recap
spill out what I think of
with
other people on the show. You know what I mean? I'm the realist. Facts. I don't care
So
what you
what
guys
do you
say.
think of me?
If
Yeah, you didn't say
with
anything about
Wicked
either.
Johnny.
I don't.
of the
Okay, listen.
Politicast.
You look young. That's
Take
all
care.
I can say.
We'll see ya.
Okay.
Bye bye.
But what else?